Distortion.
That was the creepiest version of that. Yeah.
They're just not like tight enough.
After the Celestial War, one band of heroes rose to protect the sunken city. Gnome Patrol. 5 heroic gnomes, each with the ability to craft gnomish mech battle suits ahead of their time. They are led by the legendary master craftsman and hero of Andaria, Arky Mint, as they try to protect the sunken city from all monsters. Gnome Patrol.
You can do the countdown.
Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, Dan Isgro, Melissa Benani, and Damian Scro. Thank you to our sponsors and partners, Fantasy Network, Dungeon TV, Phoenix Studios, Norse Foundry, Dungeon Dragons Memes, My D&D, and Nerd Asteroid. Thank you to our staff, Dick Simone, Percival Fairweather, Todd Heaney, Lee House, and Liam Lynch. Guys, this is our Christmas fan appreciation episode.
Woo!
So, Merry Christmas, a little bit
Yeah.
early, and we hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. Guys, so today's episode is going to be all about the fans. Todd, if you could send out a link to get the fans on board, awesome. And I think we're going to open up today with a quick talk, a dungeon talk from last time, because we did not get to discuss anything just yet. And I know I've talked about it with the Patreon members. And yeah, a lot has happened that last episode.
Family meeting, Audio Dungeon family meeting.
Yeah, that's what this is right now. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, it's family meeting. Let's talk about it.
Everybody get in here. Get down here now. Got some things we want to talk about.
Okay, I'm here.
Right.
Please don't yell
All
that.
right, we're all here.
Oh, they're
What's
all,
up?
all
What's
the
going
audio
on?
Is rough for us. When you guys, are you guys hearing the audio garbled on your side?
I'm fine.
Definitely
good
hear
here.
double.
I think it.
Getting a little bit of an echo though.
So there's an echo. Hey.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Sadman.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays
Merry-
to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So yeah, just so you know, we're having some technical difficulty right now. We don't hear you guys very clearly right now, so this may be a problem. We're gonna see how it goes. Let's work this out. So somebody on the bottom, we can still see their face. No. Hello, hello, Derek. Welcome to stream.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. No matter which way I do it, somebody's face is gonna be. You can almost see his face. He's got the Odie's got the Odie Dungeon hat on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
see, it's
nice.
perfect.
That's all you really need to see of Oni is his hat.
Yeah, only
Don't
Odie,
slouch.
can you move your character?
Yeah,
Can you move
don't-
your camera?
He's slouching on purpose. Don't do that. Sit
Keep
up.
going, keep going, keep going. Yes,
Yes, there you are.
Yay!
there we go. Someone worked out.
There you go.
Nice job,
And
Ollie.
Doug's sneaking in on top. He's
Trying.
looks like he's trying to creep in.
Don't,
So
there you
don't
go.
hit your head up there.
So guys, welcome to stream right now. We have Gnome Patrol up. This is going to be the last episode before we break for the holiday season, and then we'll be back on January 4th. For everyone who's excited and hitting us up about it, it is going to be Knights of Andar, and it's going to be the crew that is here, plus the epic return of Robert Spataro, who will be playing Kaddock. So before we let's talk. Well, I guess we should talk about Gnome Patrol first before we talk about Knights of Andar, and then we're going to play this Christmas one-off. So last week we had an epic week. I'm saying right now, I said last time, it was my favorite ending of any show. Even though it ended terribly for the characters, you know.
Really, your favorite ending?
Yeah, I think so. They've all been epic, and I think I liked it because it had everything. You know, like you know when you hope you want to check off those boxes. Like I wanted something that was like very gnomish, like technology battle.
Okay.
And I was picturing like air and maybe attacking the city, but we got an airship on airship battle, so that made me
That was
happy.
great.
Yeah, have we ever had something like that? Where it's like straight up like airship versus airship?
Not versus airship. We've had airship battle.
Right, an airship
Right.
involved in a battle,
Yes.
but never like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had when Gnome Patrol went out with Jock in the tank and Linda in the tank, and they were
Yep.
fighting demons and things like that. That was a lot of
Yep.
fun. So we never had an airship battle, and Hex became powerful. You know, like for my checklist, it's like, oh, evil villain, check, engaged. We
Yeah,
brought
thanks,
back-
Melissa.
For real. Melissa,
Hey, what? You know what? We were sitting there. We weren't doing anything. It's last episode. Gotta be dramatic.
Melissa destroyed a whole city. She allowed me to She allowed me to move forward. You know, vampires are mad because the gnomes just bombed their whole city.
That's
Melissa,
true.
I am proud of you.
Thank you. I love destroying cities. Apparently.
That's just that. Listen, that's one
You were good at
pyromaniac
it.
telling another pyromaniac how proud. He is.
That's right.
Derek likes to destroy everything on every single episode he's on.
I love
I
that
also
you
have destroyed a city before, too.
Be proud of yourself.
It's the audio's better now,
That's
Todd.
better.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
It's like a badge of honor on Audio Dungeon. I've destroyed 3 cities.
Yes, it is real. So we had for me it had everything. We brought back Vigorish. Arcgnome came back with them, and they have their own thing to go off, and they're coming back. And they're even if they go out and don't be a part of it, it's cool that they're out there. And Bardot is back. I did not think you would allow Bardot to be back, but you did. You went for it, and it saved your character's life.
Right.
Hex was straight up just going to murder you. There's nothing you were going to do.
Yeah, it was definitely moments of desperation there.
He
Yeah.
saved both our lives technically.
Yes, that's right. So let's talk about a lot happened that episode. Let's talk about favorite moments. What's your favorite moment from that episode?
Oh, I think I loved Arkham's Tower just getting hit after hit 20 after 20 after
Oh,
20.
man.
You love the
That
fact that
was
it got
something
destroyed.
else.
Yes.
He
Why
unloaded
did you
on
love
that
it so
thing.
much?
Because it's like from Doltuven's point of view, from my character's point of view, he went into the city knowing that, not knowing, but highly suspecting that it was going to be a trap. And it turns out the vampires there wanted him to go there so they could take the crystal from him. So now obviously he's upset with the town. He's upset with Hex.
Right.
So it was great to just see Melissa come back and lay waste to the entire city. Not only was the city bombed, but like the centerpiece of the city was completely and utterly obliterated. So it's not just that the entire place was destroyed. It's like
Every time that bomb hit,
they're- yeah, I was like, oh,
you were like, yes.
yeah. It's like they're
He's like the viceroy in Phantom Menace. Ooh, yes, hit her, yes, kill her, yes. Wow. What about you, Melissa? What's your favorite moment?
Look, my favorite moment was actually using those bombs. 'Cause, like I got them the week before, and so I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna try and use like one or two this episode with the vampires. And then when Damien's character was like, let's leave, I'm like, screw that! I am not leaving this season without using these bombs. I'm like, that's it. Chuck all of them over.
Her character like completely changed. Once we told her like you could sub out that Gatling gun for bombs,
Yeah.
she was like,
Whoa,
really? Okay.
bombs?
Like she put her old personality in a box away somewhere, and now the bomb princess came out.
Hey, look, I told you as soon as I got that, I was like, oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a pigeon dropping poop. You know what? I dropped that poop.
And what many people might not know about Melissa is that Melissa played, obviously she played Dracinda before, and that was a character that played in a long quest before Audio Dungeon, like years ago. And in that quest, and a different character, right?
No, it was Jacinda.
Oh, it was Jacinda?
I've only ever been two characters. Yeah.
Dracinda, we were calling her because she was responsible for many cities' deaths. Many people have died because of Melissa Benatti playing fictional people, of course. And we were saying
that you know of.
we were starting to call her Princess Genocide, and then we call her Princess Jenny for short. So we told her after the show that she brought Princess Jenny onto the show because she finally leveled the city. She went from Sweet Galinda to leveling a city with bomb after bomb after bomb. This little cute gnome girl, like, who just joined up, just wanted to be a part of it, bombing the entire Arcade City, no problem, blowing everything up. So, and that's her favorite moment. So
It's what Arky would have done.
Hey, I guess you could say Gnomish Bomb beats Arcane City Magic.
yes, there you go.
Especially when you're within the shield.
Especially
wall,
when,
Yeah.
especially when
you
there's
know?
no wizards to fight you and the vampires are not, doing anything about it.
She
Damien,
was
what
very
is your
PC.
Well,
say again?
Said she was very PC.
Yeah. Todd, the audio is acting up a little bit. Damien?
So, yeah, for sure, the airship battle was a highlight of the episode. I agree, everybody on that. And I got to say, like, the end of Yo-Yo, at the end of that, really stands out for me. What can I say? It's very memorable. But, job well done to Tony on that with the description of Hex blasting me into the shield and basically, obliterating my character
And obliterating the shield.
and the shield as well. So that's for me. That's the moment in my head that really sticks out. Of course.
Are you happy with the way he died?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean,
that you want him to die, but-
yeah, it was right, exactly. Not that I wanted to lose the character, but he ran his course as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty. I didn't think he was necessarily going to live that long. I thought that he might have met his end down below a couple episodes before. It was very
Yeah.
close. So I was kind of, happy that Yo-Yo made it as far as he did, and I thought it was a great ending. It was excellent. It was amazing.
And that's your first character death on show.
I think it is. Yeah,
Right.
it is. That's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, how about that? I didn't even think of
Wow.
that. Is
Took
it?
this long.
Yeah, I guess is
Brooke
Dash
has
is still alive, right?
One or two.
I guess.
She has two
Dash
or one.
alive? Now I can't
Um,
remember. I think he is
Well,
from the other.
Dash?
Yeah.
Oh, Dash is alive.
Dash is still alive,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No
I guess
one-
it is. Wow.
she had two characters die in, was it Arcane City?
Brooke lost.
Oh yeah,
She lost
Right?
that. She
Yes.
lost that.
Yeah.
3. She got 3.
She's lost 3?
She lost.
Lost
Who's the
three.
other one
Lost-
she lost? She lost.
we
Maya
lost
lives.
Alicia.
Maya's alive.
Oh, but Maya
Maya
died
died.
and came back. Yeah.
Right. I think that
How did
that
she come
night-
back?
She came
I don't
back.
remember. I know she died. That it was like at the
She
theater.
totally did. Yeah, I
Right?
think in the theater scene maybe.
Yeah, because she reconnected with Vigorish after she came back to life.
Right.
How did you come back though? Did somebody raise her?
Fallon.
That one.
That one?
Oh, Thalwyn brought it back. Thalwyn brought it back when he came.
Okay.
He's obviously a 70 or 80 level paladin.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
actually, no,
they
that's
turned
fine,
her
he's
into
still
a
alive.
vampire or a zombie, and she fought in that great hallway. And then when they were all finished, they brought her back to life.
Right. So yeah, she got lucky. She got to come back, but she had 2 deaths in Arcane City.
Mm.
So you've had your death now with Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
You've had a death with Holgar, but he obviously we came back.
Right.
That was
You
like
di-
the first
You
one.
died very conveniently for the plot and the right time to die, so it all worked out.
Great.
Kudos to you. Yeah,
Nice.
you were meant to see the god when they told you when the psychic told you that Esmeralda said you're going to kneel before a god. That was coming up.
Yeah.
And then you did it, so it kind of worked out. So yeah, so no deaths for Melissa over here. But don't worry, you'll get yours.
Not yet. I'll get it.
Fans on the show right now, we're joined. This is Doug, Richard, Derek, Andrew, Charles, and Oni. Guys, your favorite moments from that last season and series finale?
When Captain Airstepper lost his mind.
Yeah.
He hates them.
It was epic.
Yes.
Let me ask you this: is that in Captain Airstepper's personality, or was Captain Airstepper driven to that because of the way he was treated, or how he perceives he was treated?
He was a character that started with these young kids don't know anything.
He's
In
very,
my
very,
day, when
yeah,
we saw war, like he fought in Celestial War and all that kind of stuff.
very
and-
military guy.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
old school. And he already was on the side of against Dato. So he got assigned to it. He's doing it because it's his duty. But inside, he doesn't want it. He doesn't believe in you guys. He doesn't think you can do it. And when he thought that, and you guys almost got him killed,
showed him.
his crew killed, and his ship lost, he was like, that really drove him to the edge. Like, I have a problem. But that still wasn't enough to like make him stop. And then when you took on other people, and he's like, now you run the ship right now. We're dealing with, you're basically captaining without him. He's like, I'm done. What am I doing here? And he took everybody off. He's like, you're gonna get us all killed, and he got everybody off. And maybe even though he dies later, maybe he was right because he saved all those gnomes' lives.
See, you're talking about the attack on the orcs, right?
The attack of the orcs almost destroyed
Yeah.
the ship. And because you guys were deliberating in the air, exactly what he thought you guys were going to do, you
Yeah,
did.
It was a misstep.
And, old school grandpa.
We lived down to his low expectations.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
So he was
Oh,
like,
boy.
now that he believed that Data was no good, now that he was on the airship that he wanted to be on the right side of like the law in the future, knowing that they can vote in somebody else new, an old airship that the people he hated, and they're destroying Arcane City. He's got every reason in the book. Every card is out to play, and he's like, "We're not letting this go. We're gonna taking him out. Like this is why we're here." And that was Captain Airstepper.
I came very close before, because I didn't know you were going to have like us do like an in-air ship battle. So I came very close when we first saw Rob to being like, I'm going to throw a bomb right at him. And I was like, no, I don't know what's really going on here yet. Let's not throw a bomb yet.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
you actually did a lot of damage to your own ship with those bombs.
Yeah.
You did more damage
Stupid ones.
to yourself than we did.
Yeah.
What happened?
Throwing bombs. What would you say? Sorry, guys.
So you did more damage than we did.
Yes, you did more damage than they did. Yes,
Appreciate
that's
it.
true. Richard, favorite moment?
I have to say blowing up of the tower, the marketplace, the front gate, and the rest of the city.
Yes, everybody just likes carnage. That's basically what we're getting here. Yeah, Derek, same answer.
No, actually. My favorite moment in that was the fact that in 2 different lifetimes, Dan has to make deals with Bardot. He can't turn it down. So I'm thinking that's not his characters. That's Dan.
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna say like one of my favorite parts was Bardot coming back because I just like I just like Bardot. I don't know. But no, but you're absolutely right. Though. Like I like maybe it is just me rather than the character. I don't know.
Well, it's you behind everything, so like
Yeah.
obviously you wanted to bring it back. Who
But
raised
even though, like you did like torture me with Bardot the first time in,
Yeah.
in Arcane
Hell
City.
yeah, of course. Yeah, I definitely tortured you, Bardot.
I always think of this. Remember this?
Oh yeah. Well, when he was sleeping with your mom.
Yeah. I just
going
got
through
it.
trash.
Oh man.
He's going through your
Oh,
fridge.
So,
Oh,
eating all the
sweetie.
leftovers.
so Bardot.
Closes, looks up at you over the open fridge door. Ah,
Yeah,
memories.
it's great.
Dan,
It was so well done.
Dan
That
lives,
was,
with,
like,
Dan lives with
great.
his single mom, and she's home, and they go out, and they're a part of like this thing they don't want to be a part of. They're like victim to like this thieves guild. They have to be there, otherwise they're gonna kill the ones they love. Dan sees Bardot. They know Bardot is this guy. He's a little creepy, whatever it is. So like he already knows that you weren't a vampire thing by then. You were just, yeah.
That happened later in the season. Yeah.
So Bardot is just like this creepy guy. Like they deal with him, they feel they don't know about him, and then like Dan goes back to his house, and Bardot's there, comes down the
there.
stairs with his shirt off, and instantly you know what happened. He's like, I'll be right up. And he comes down and he goes, "Hello, son." He goes, "How's it going on?" he gets like milk out of the refrigerator. He's drinking. That's probably the best thing ever.
That scene was amazing. It really was amazing.
Because I didn't have to.
Not much.
I didn't have to do any direct shooting. I just got to do all this other stuff on the side. I painted the picture without saying anything.
It was so great. And then Dan just had to deal.
Yeah,
he just had to,
it.
he just had to play in that scene. It was
And then
just so
Dan yelled
great.
at everybody because everyone kept saying, "He's sleeping with your mom." And then he's like, "Can I just stop for a second? Can you stop saying that he's sleeping with Dan's mom and say it's my character?" It's Big Rich."
Right. Yeah, it was too much. Stop saying it.
They're like, "Oh yeah, good point." So
I
yeah,
also
that was
feel
the
as though
best. And you
Bardot's
say,
I also feel as though Bardot's time was cut too short.
yeah, it was cut short. He died from essence, and he died when he lost the pocket watch.
And I was going to ask you, I assume you can't give us this answer right now, but his body, how was his body recovered?
It wasn't.
Oh, it's a simulacrum?
It's a clone.
Really?
And his thing is he's always prepared. He always knows what's going on. He knows the timelines. So he created a clone of himself when he was there, and he put the clone down in the inner sanctum. So that
So how did
clone
what-
Don't you need a soul
has
to
no
bring
memory
back?
of after it was created.
So, but the clone has the memories of Bardot up to the
that
point
point.
it was created.
Great, correct.
Wow. Okay. He has that kind of power and that kind of knowledge?
Yeah, yeah,
So is
He's
it
an arcane
Bardot
genius.
before or
What's
after?
yeah. He's
Did
in the
his
one
mom.
spot in the world that would have all that kind of knowledge, all that kind of power, and you know,
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah,
Yeah, but how
And
did
yet
Pocket
he
Watch
slept with
get in there?
Vigorish's mom.
he has that power too. The power to move you. I won't tell you which one was easier. So anyway, basically, Bardot did a clone of himself. He died from Essence killing him and taking him out. Essence destroyed him completely, and but yeah, he was brought back. He was back because of the clone, and he maintained soul maintained around the area. Apparently, his soul was disconnected from his body, and here he is again talking to you.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up again, Derek.
Raise
but
your hand if you thought that Dan was gonna bring Bardot back. 3. Yeah, I'm not in that list. I did not think so.
No?
No, I thought I was going to tempt you. I was working hard on it, but I thought I was going to get you close, and I thought you might decide not to. And then you were like, you were good with it, and I was like, oh, okay, it's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of hit a point where you remember. I don't know if you remember this, but in the first season of Gnome Patrol, when we had gone through the cave, and there was like an episode or half an episode
Goonies.
that turned out to be what?
Goonies?
No, not Goonies. It was like episode 10 or episode 11. We went through like
Starlight?
maybe.
Oh, the cave with all the gems on the sides?
Yes. And we got to the point where Rob flipped the coin and said, I wish we were back in Rhaegar, I believe.
Right.
Or I wish I was back in Rhaegar, something like that.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And, like, before we found out that was, we were in, like, an imaginary dimension. This wasn't actually happening.
Right.
I remember, like, that happened at the end of the episode. So we had, the week in between episodes where, like, I thought that Rob actually did that.
Right.
So I remember thinking, like, how's my character going to react to this? And my reaction was going to be, like, okay, this is, like, Doltuven's going to go off the rails now. Like, he's going to become a lot more chaotic. And I remember telling Rob, like, if that was real, like, this would have been the thing that radicalized Doltuven. Because, like, I kept saying, like, he's really trying to, like, help Andaria, but things keep happening. to say, like, no, you can't just have pure intentions and help people. And I feel like that happened this season, too. Where, like, he kept saying, I just want to join Gnome Patrol. I just want to help the world. And, like, things kept happening where, like, to make him think, like, no, people don't want this.
Right.
So now he's kind of thinking, like, okay, let's just introduce a little chaos into the world instead.
Welcome to the surface.
Yeah.
I think my saddest part of the episode was Sparky dying, especially by Dan's hand.
Sparky.
Oh,
Sparky.
man. I do like that you created Sparky and then you took him out. I do like that.
Yeah.
Poetic justice.
It was very poetic, but that was definitely like a sad part for me that it came from Dan.
Yeah. Were you on that episode? You were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was here when I was
So you were here for both.
guest starring when he came to life.
Wow.
Right.
That's awesome.
And you
He came in with a 20 and went out on a 1.
went out on a 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Poor
Sparky.
Sparky.
And it's funny because you were here for a very big episodes because you got to be here for the half of the time travel thing. So that episode was a very famous episode now, for Audio Dungeon because it was the episode where you guys went back and visited the same episode where I put the time glitch in there.
Oh yeah.
Where
Oh, yeah.
the loot.
Yeah,
was
where he
insane.
looked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, and and it's funny is I got away with it and no one questioned anything and I was like, done. And you were on that episode, and you remember you commented once. You were saying like, "Oh, because when I came out, I was supposed to, you gave me an instruction to be friendly with them, like you already knew everybody a little bit, and I didn't know why, but I just went with it, and then you knew why because of later on. So it was cool, and you got to be there for all these cool moments, even though you just got in for these random things, but they were both big. Andrew, what was your favorite moment?
I couldn't stop laughing when Rob showed up and Melissa and him immediately started fighting.
Melissa and Rob started fighting?
Yeah,
Yes.
just immediately.
I love that they went right into it. No time has passed. And it was just like, just going. It was
Two married couples.
that was phenomenal. It was great. I someone came. Oh, I think Evan gave a donation. Evan was amazing last time. He gave a lot of donations. Thank you so much. And when he did, I was going to announce it, but I was like, hold off. I do not want to interrupt any of this. No way I'm going to ruin it because it'd be a total gear switch from the yelling and the arguing. So yeah, that was great. Charles, favorite moment?
Oh, easily the voting, trying to do the
Voting.
Oh, easily that.
How wonderful was that? How wonderful. He could have won. He could have been king.
I thought he was going to do it. I really did.
I kind of thought it was going to work out in his favor. Like this is the one that Rob gets, but no.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna pull it off, and I'm like, as my character, it was not gonna sit right. But I was like Doltuven. I was disillusioned now. Dato's sending it like Rob of all people back to us. Like that did not sit well with Galinda. Are we still on? Okay.
Yeah, and it's just amazing to when Rob's on the show, like he just does amazing things. It's great, and that's why it's important to people you have on the show, and when you see them interact with each other. I miss Vinny on the show because having Vinny is like having like what did you say? Well, I got the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's great. And the fights between like Tom and Vinny and you and Vinny, and even Brooke and Vinny, was just great.
I feel like Vin has a very unique presence in that, like, we may be, whether it's like we want to do something that's a little too crazy, or we want to do something that's like way, way, way too conservative. I feel like Vin is always like pulling us out of like our
Right.
whatever it is we're thinking, and he's just like,
Right.
no, come on, we got to do this now, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that the fight you guys are having, like you can see both sides of it, and it was just never ending. And like, but I could watch it for hours. I could sit here just get some popcorn, just chill out, and just watch it. So it's always a lot of fun for me.
It would take hours to finish one.
Say again.
I said it would take hours to finish one.
Couldn't hear him.
Hey, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Our connection on our side is. So, Oni, what was yours?
I liked how they immediately went back to the voting, and then like he immediately reinforced everything negative that Dato was saying.
Yes.
Like we're gonna get a fair election, and it's like immediately cheat.
That's true.
Yeah, I have to say, if he wasn't bashing Dato so much in his speech, I might have voted for Reggie. But it's like immediately bashing. I'm like, come on.
He could have made it. He could have made a play for it. And you know what? I think Rob thought he was going to win, because when he ran for mayor as Archie Fint, I think he thought he might lose, and then it was a landslide. And I use the word landslide specifically because Rob, you see, wish you could see. I can pull it up right now, but you see, Rob is in glee. Like pure glee. Because he's like this. He goes, "It's a landslide." So happy. Like if you ever bored at night, go to the episode, just watch it, and watch. He's like, "It's a landslide." He's so happy.
I can see his face too with that.
Yeah, he was so happy. He made mayor. Like it was the first time I think in a D&D campaign ever. It wasn't him just trying to like push himself into a political position and do it. Like he did it. Like
Yeah.
he was so happy. Like that's his thing.
You shouldn't have killed the priest.
No, he should not have killed the priest.
That was a little crazy.
What were you saying before, Charles? So now I hear everybody good.
Oh, I said it would take hours to finish that argument.
Oh my God, yes, of course.
Always.
Yes, for real. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, so many great moments, so many great things, and you know, it was just great. And yeah, it didn't end well, but like it was cool. It did a lot of great setup for Knights of Andar. Because like Knights of Andar, if you're looking for, well, who are the bad vampire guys? Don't worry. In the last episode before them, we unleashed all of them. Andrew yelled at you, "Stop reviving vampires!" Oh, how about you? Are you good? Are you bad? We don't know.
You got any
Wake
more?
up!
Come on. You got any more ancient vampires under the city? We can
Anybody
wake
else
up?
want to come back? Any ancient evils?
You get to live, and you get to live, and you get to live.
For real. For real. The only one you missed, you know, which would have been interesting, is to bring back, which Richard was playing for, was Hadheld. Bring back a dark cleric. And
I missed the other one too, right?
Yeah.
There was another one in there too that they.
Cerilius does not need to come back.
Yes. Do you remember who Cerilius is? Anybody?
He was the red wizard in the second season, right?
The Red Wizard in the second season. No, he wasn't a Red Wizard.
No, he's the one that was Solst.
Yes, he was the one that ruled Solst, and they got rid of him because, like, a vote of no confidence, because he wasn't getting the job done. So he got ousted.
He made life difficult for us, though, for a while.
Yeah, he did. So he didn't have a big part in the story. It wasn't a huge part. Big position.
Yeah.
But, you
and
know.
we were in Solst when he was there, and right? Like, I think.
Yeah, in Holgar's Journey, you went down there, and Cerilius was there as well.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think he imprisoned us at one point.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he got ousted, and then Hadlock came in.
He was a part of Hogar's prison world
Hadheld,
tour,
sorry.
right?
Say again?
He was Cerilius. He was a big part of Hogar's prison world tour, right?
Prison world tour, yes. Yes. We never finished it. We still have like an episode left.
A few lands where he wasn't in prison.
Yeah.
So we have.
Don't worry, he can come back.
Yes. Richard was going to get Miss Stars, break in there, release Hadheld, and like kill himself. He's like, "I was done. It's done. My life's goal. It's done. Hadheld's free." Yeah. So you almost released all the vampires. Almost. You almost got them all. So, yep, that was great. Next season, Let's talk about it, and then we're gonna go to the Christmas episode. Next season is Knights of Andar. I went back and forth between calling it Knights of Arlight and Knights of Andar, but it looks like it's gonna be Knights of Andar. So I showed the fans the new animated image, which is pretty cool. It's not animated yet with the one version they saw of Thawen sitting over of Arlight, just like looking at Arlight.
Cool.
And so it's awesome. So it's really cool. So some people know who they're going to be, and everybody here today who was present are the ones we don't know who they're going to be. Actually,
Oh, how about that?
so Tom is going to be an investigator, which is perfect for Tom.
That is
if you know
perfect.
Tom.
I'm glad.
Perfect. In the first D&D campaign that we played in my parents' basement many years ago, he was wanting to play like an investigator type character because that's all he knew. He knew Cooper from Twin Peaks, and he wanted to do something like that. He even wanted a tape recorder. Then he did his own campaign where he actually just put Cooper in it straight up. So he would love to be an investigator. So for this one, it's kind of perfect. Liam is going to be a vampire slayer. Rob is going to be Caddock, Lord Commander Caddock at this time.
Of course.
Caddock's been around. The first episode is going to be so cool. I have so many cool things lined up already. So you're going to see that. We don't know who you guys are going to be. So let's figure that out. And fans right here, if you have any ideas about what they should do, bring it up.
So what do we got?
Is it sky the limit?
You could do a cleric. You could do a knight. You could do a knight on its way to being a paladin, of course. It'd be hard to build experience up going up. You could do a cleric. You could do a knight. You could do some sort of rogue. You really could do anything you want. We'll make it make sense. But I mean, it would be good to have more knights in the group because there aren't really anyone else. There's no other fighters yet. So,
yeah,
in my mind, I think that
knight.
If we had two more knights, that would make sense. That'd be good. We should at least at the minimum have one knight. Does any one of you want to be like a straight up knight?
Yeah.
Damien wants to be the knight.
Damien wants to be a knight. Okay, is that locked in?
Yeah, why not?
Oh no. Let Melissa be the knight.
Knights
One
can't
of you
throw
should be a
bombs, though.
Templar. That would be interesting.
She go around kill everybody.
Yeah.
Be a dark knight.
Templar would
Which
be
one
good,
can I
yeah.
use to kill everybody? I mean, I hate murder. It's fun.
Whoever it is has to be Caddock's second in command, so they have to take orders directly from Rob.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's perfect.
mean,
You're like,
Melissa-
hold. You're like, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Perfect.
Fine.
Melissa,
I concur.
there's a class called Boomer.
What is that?
It's a
Shotgunner.
It's a shotgun one.
Oh, never mind then. Throw
What
that one
about a
out.
potions expert? Which you could do
Ooh.
explosions. You could do something like that.
Ooh.
An
Sounds fun.
alchemist.
Yeah, I can do that.
That kind of works for this kind of thing.
Yes.
I like that.
Oh, look how quick we're just banging them out here.
That's right.
Potions expert, blow things up.
And
I mean,
you could actually do someone doing
Yeah, healing potions.
Dan could do what?
healing
be a
potion.
priest.
Oh,
Oh, a
priest.
priest.
Yeah,
You've
like,
never been
like
a cleric ever.
yeah.
Do like
Like
a
a Templar.
priest. A
Yeah.
priest that could then move to cleric, who could then move to Templar.
I would love to see a
that way you don't start
Templar
as the
Professional
priest.
Paladin,
This is the thing to you.
type rivalry going on because they're the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Rivalry
Ooh,
between you?
yeah.
The Templars and Paladins are like the
Templar
opposite
and a
ends of the
Paladin.
spectrum. So I'd
Yeah.
love to have that conflict between one person who's like, the Paladin and one person who's like the Templar.
Yeah. Could be a monk also.
monk would be
but I
good.
feel like a cleric might be good for you. And I'll add this. So obviously no one has seen Lightfall yet because it hasn't come out, but we play the first tabletop. What you're doing is I think you're really enjoying your role, besides your character and the role play. I feel like you're really enjoying your reroll thing, right? Just like affecting the characters.
Yeah, yeah.
And the clerics usually have that kind of feel. In 5th edition, they definitely do because the clerics, you can hand out heals and you're kind of like managing the party, helping out and doing your part. And it's fun. In an MMO, when we play Star Wars Galaxies, I had to play, they were like, can you play a combat medic? And I was like, I don't really want to do that. But I was like, fine, I'll do it.
It's fun.
And then I was like, I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
Because I'm running combat, I'm throwing stims, I'm giving people, keeping people alive, raising up. They're like Dark Phoenix, you're the best. Tony, you're the best. Blah blah. I'm like, yes, I am the best. Like it's, I just love running around and not worrying about the fighting and just healing people up, and it's a good time. So the cleric can be fun, and you haven't played it before. What do you think?
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, of course.
Dan, I would class that I think would suit you because it's way out from anything I've seen you play. I think like a tinkerer, like a mechanic.
Okay.
Just something like so far off of what you've played before.
You got a tinkerer. I mean, it's simple to Gnome Patrol. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think what he's saying is like to like not a magic user. Because like he plays a lot of.
You can make an artisan actually, like Charles made up a character, Smolder, who is a blacksmith, and the blacksmith's cool because the blacksmith's saving everybody's weapons and armor, and he's got these cool abilities to help people out. So that's another option too.
So
yeah, and B's a tailor.
Yeah, you can be a tailor. Those are all in the artisan area.
What about character-wise? What kind of character do you guys want to see me play? Not so much as in terms of like profession. Like what kind of guy do you want to see?
You mean like species?
No,
no.
He means like
Personality.
personality,
Yeah.
play, or whatever it
I
is.
mean-
Say what you want Dan to do, and that's what he wants to take.
Yeah.
As a cleric, if he was going cleric, I want him to be so extreme. Like he has one, he's like pick one end of the spectrum. You just whatever one
Zealot.
side you're most comfortable with, and you're a complete zealot. That's who you are, and you will not bend from that. So if someone goes against you, you will fight them tooth and nail to force them to go your way because your way's right. I'd
Inquisition.
love to
Someone
see
who-
that.
Maybe
It's
something
gonna go
like, 'cause
real
you-
well with
Inquisition.
the knights who have, a very strict honor code, and like
Right.
I feel like the knights are gonna have their own like kind of moral compass and code.
Yes,
Like if
absolutely.
we have
You
a
have a nice to see
thing
me.
to follow, which might make for some real interesting,
He wants to
interaction.
and
Why you
Dan
being
has
narcissist?
played.
Maybe.
And Dan has played a lot of characters who care about people.
Yeah.
I think I would love to see you as someone who is neutral to chaotic neutral.
So
I think that would be a real good test for you for yourself.
hear what they're saying, because the deeper thing of what they're saying is they've seen you play a thoughtful character always. You're always
Yeah.
playing thoughtful. That's kind of who you are. You're bringing your personality forward. You think about how people feel, their perspectives. They want you to not do that anymore.
Right.
They want you
No,
to they want you to play a character that's extreme in one way or the other.
So I can do that with Richard's idea of playing like the zealot cleric, or Derek, what did you suggest being a tinkerer?
Yes.
What about I mean
Or the blacksmith, I was saying
or the
too.
blacksmith.
The blacksmith's
So-
good because you have a lot of people with armor in the group, and that could
Right.
be.
That's
or
true.
but
All
like
these knights.
but in terms of like a more neutral or more chaotic personality, like I can be the guy who's like, I don't care about your code. I don't care about what you guys are doing. Like, I'm here to fix your armor. I'm here to fix your sword. Like, give me your sword and I'll fix your sword and leave me alone, something like that. I'll have to
Right.
think about this.
Mr. Grumpy.
You're just in it for the money.
This is good. What about the rest of
Okay.
us? What kind of
Just
character?
to
What kind of characters you
throw
think
it
the
out
rest of
there.
us should be?
Go and
Okay,
bend
what do
her.
you want Melissa to be? Well, Melissa, if Melissa's going to be the alchemist, what do you want her personality to be?
Oh, you're doing just fine.
PC girl. PC.
You just brought up
Just
another
do you.
personality of blowing stuff up. So now we want to see that. I think they want to see.
Yeah, they want to see.
This is a new side.
Just think
Grand
Harry
Age.
Potter teacher, and you're good to
I
go.
would actually,
Our
I would
teacher.
love her to be.
Woman.
I would love her to
Right.
actually.
What?
Melissa, think about this. If you've ever played like Warcraft 2, where you got the dwarven. Warcraft 2, the game where you've got the dwarven bomb squads or the goblin sappers where they blow things up.
Right.
That's what I want you to do, is just channel that inner rage of everything. Your first solution is, there's a door there. Oh, let's blow it up.
They want you to be
There's
just be
a person standing over
blow
there.
everything up. They want you to just be a pyromaniac.
So I'm Princess
what
Jenny.
about-
You just want me to be Princess
Yes,
Jenny.
yes.
That's it. That's
They
that's
just
the
want you to
character
be
sheet.
You know
you.
what?
Jenny, the end.
You're an alchemist not because you're a scientist, because you like to blow shit up.
Yeah.
But what if he's all like
You know what? That makes
if it's-
sense too. You need a person with fire for vampires. Because that's what they brought along. They
Oh,
assembled the
man.
crew.
Yes.
But what if, like, instead of like I don't know, like your emotions causing you to like finally like you hit the edge and now you're blowing everything up? What if it's like you're looking at blowing things up like purely from like a scientific viewpoint? Like you
Right,
throw
that's-
something, you watch it blow up, and you're just like, okay, and like you write that.
Yes.
There it is.
Firepower, a little more,
You could
like a very scientific method.
That
sort of,
didn't have a
like
smoke.
you're watching
Put a little
your,
bit more
your
saltpeter in
chaos
it.
that you cause with a very scientific and
Right.
I like that.
You could just be in love with fire too. Like there's people who just like the fire is there,
Right,
and
it
then, like,
could be like a passion.
and they're just like you're just like
in
your glory about how amazing the fire looks. You just enjoy it.
It's your art.
Your life.
You think it's art.
Your life.
And
There
you
you
want to
go.
go
What
for
about
different
Damien?
colors. So, Damien,
Oh, he got to be just like Rob.
I would like to see Damien play. Yo-Yo was a lot looser than Blatorius, but I think you might want to ask Damien to play a more same kind of thing as Dan. You want him to play like a more
out of the box.
Out of the box and more forward character, because I thought you were going to do that more with Dash, and Dash was more like, I don't care, about you, but you haven't played a character that's like dangerous. Perhaps a character that's not about hold and that is all about charge.
yes,
Cavalier.
I don't want to be too.
Can you do it?
I want him to have it where his first thought is not diplomacy, not thinking about it, just charging in.
Just
Pull out
charge
the
in, no
gate.
thinking, no thought.
Just no thinking. And then Rob has to hold him back. And it's like his first reaction is to attack. And then Rob's going to have to sit there and got to try and stop him from doing it.
I could be the
exactly.
wild card.
I would love him to. I would love to see him as like the Spock to Rob's Kirk. You know, like the voice of logic in his chain of command. Like whenever he's gonna do something crazy, he could be like, "Wait, hold on, there's a better way to do this."
Or whatever
Maybe
Rob's
you're like
doing, he has
Riker.
to be the opposite.
Little
He's
roguish.
got to be the opposite to Rob. So if Rob's going extreme, he goes the opposite extreme to try and balance him.
Oh, completely opposite of Rob.
So Rob,
But
so
Rob-
Katic
Yeah.
is very much like
Much more restrained than like an
he's
Archie,
restrained, but
right?
it's funny because Rob can't
Not
help
by
but be Rob.
much.
Right.
So he's playing Katic.
You know it's gonna
and
come
then
out.
when Rob was trying to maintain his code, but like was in a world of just like extreme evil and neutrality and vampires and Dark Circle, Iron Circle, and everything else. He was just like turned a little bit into like like the trying to get out of situation. So it'd be funny to do things that constantly test Rob and want to break him apart.
Well, I
'Cause that's
was
what we love to
thinking
see. We want to
Well,
watch Rob break apart the
I
seams. That's what we love.
actually think it just came to mind a Ronin, a
Ronin.
samurai with no lord, a knight with no lord. You lost your code.
Then, I don't know if they would have him on in the group. Then that's the only thing.
Right.
Well, it's not that you're a bad guy. It's because it would be the exact opposite of Katic. Because Katic is a knight. He has the knight's code.
Yeah, but they're
So-
like Camelot. Hiring a wandering warrior would be kind of weird. I mean, why would you hire a mercenary when you have an entire order full of knights?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky to say
I
that.
just think
if you're a knight, I think you have to
Have
have
to
a,
have some kind of code, and maybe like, I
it is
don't
a
know,
delicate mission they're putting on. You don't know what it is yet, but like they're putting a team together for like an important purpose.
Do we
Yeah,
know
I
what
mean-
species we all are? Or we're just coming up with that on our own?
No,
Okay.
No, we're not coming up with
no,
that
you
on
come
our
up with your own. Like, you
Oh,
don't.
okay.
Okay.
You're not. It's not set in stone. You can choose which one.
I agree with trying to
This might be a lark.
play,
What happened?
It might just be a lark.
I
A lark
get- I
is
should
a
clarify it.
living tree.
It's that it's not that they didn't have a code. It's that they didn't have a lord. So they still lived by the code of like a code of honor and conduct. It's just that Ronins don't have a lord.
Mm.
I don't think it'd work because they've got the king town and all that sort of thing. But I do kind of think that you could always have him like he's coming from another beastborn, just a different type of one, and he's coming to there, and that's your characters that you're a beastborn. So you've grown up in more the
Oh, you could
lion's
go-
realm and their way of thinking.
You could be a knight from the lion's realm, a
Mm.
beastborn knight.
Yeah.
Although you're the only character that's played a beastborn, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I played a beastborn before.
No,
Yes, I
but
have.
you could be a complete
Oh, yeah, technically you are.
Jacinda,
Yeah,
random
yeah, that's right.
beastborn. Like
Right.
what?
See, that's another option.
Mm.
So you could do that there because that would be kind of an interesting. Go like a Minotaur Beastborn.
And then it does. Then you can follow your
huge,
own
massive
code
goat on
as
an
opposed to
elephant
them.
or
Right.
But
Maybe.
yeah,
Maybe.
I like you better just being a knight because we need another knight. Because otherwise, it's just
Right.
Rob. Why are there no other knights?
Yeah, that's definitely appealing to me. To be kind of like a straight up knight. But I want to sort of have some sort of personality trait that will make an interesting sort of combination with Rob's character. You know what I mean? Like as
Right.
far as like either I'm gonna be like, have like a short fuse, or maybe like I'll have to be like the more restrictive one. Like, I don't know.
Why not both?
It'd be cool to see you with
Perhaps.
a short fuse, though.
Perhaps
You can't.
yeah.
You cannot be. You're not allowed to be the restricted one.
No, but I'm just
Hey,
saying
Scroll.
like
Maybe I'll hold. What do you think about
not,
that?
not
You
that
know,
kind of
imagine
restrictive.
me
Almost like
just staying back, holding, withdrawing from the
But that's
situation.
not what I meant though. Like I don't know.
You got to
I
be the
think he
Leroy
meant like
Jenkins.
like he's gonna hold him to his code. Like he's gonna make him follow the code.
Or maybe you're
Right.
a rule
Like-
stickler.
Right, like if Rob is not gonna be like very much to the code kind of character,
you
then
could- you
maybe I should be.
Yes, maybe
Like
so-
just to be,
right.
what if have that
I'll
sort
give you a
of
list of
dynamic,
rules and oaths
right?
and everything
like
else.
if he's not like to the letter on everything, I'm gonna be like all messed up.
What if you
Like,
you view sticking to your code from a very like
It's almost like a religious thing, like,
right,
It's like,
but look at it more from like an active viewpoint. Like in order to like live by these codes to the best of my morality, like I need to act. Like I need to charge into action immediately. Like I can't
Right.
afford. I can't afford to
right, the
sit back and
codes
wait.
dictate that I have to immediately.
And
right,
and your
right.
code isn't necessarily going to be the same as Rob's because if you're from the Lion's Kingdom, it would have a different code.
Yeah, but I think we want to try to keep it a little closer, sort of
Okay.
home as far as like the origin of the characters.
Yeah.
Just
Hey, Scro,
but I think
I've got
you
one
can
for
still
you. If you-
personality be different enough,
And Cadix from Oakfrost
How
and
about
you're
this?
from
What if
Arlight.
you were
So, I
like
mean,
a constable or a sheriff or something like that, and you came up, and that's why you are the way you are. Like you're obsessed that kind of those kind of
right,
things.
like something about my backstory makes me sort of more particular
right.
in that way, maybe.
Scro, have you played Dragonlance
Dragonlance?
at all?
No.
Yeah. Have you read any of the Dragonlance books at all? Because what
I
I was
have.
thinking is you could be like the Knight of the Rose. He's a Knight of the Rose, where versus like Rob is more a Knight of the Sword. So he's more like Sturm versus he makes him is like Derek from the books, where he's
Right.
incredibly focused. So that's what I think would be a really good one because he's so extreme.
a different order of knight.
Yeah, a different order of knight. And
Yeah,
doing
that's
it that
possible
way,
too.
that
And
would-
that's also
that
also
would be
could
a
work
good
out
one.
with the ideas that you were some sort of like a captain of the guard, a warden,
Right.
like this, and maybe they moved you in because they want somebody who's like good at like keeping order, and maybe they moved you up. Maybe you're a knight, usually doing something different, but now like no, we need you for a quest. And you're like, well, I'm not really a quest. I'm like in the city. They're like, no, we that's what we need right now. So maybe something like
yeah,
that.
maybe something like that. Yeah. Good ideas.
So that's
and a
interesting.
stickler for the rules.
Just sticking for the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other wishes? So I think there we go. Did you make a decision or no?
No. But it's down to those two though. It's down to the cleric or the tinkerer.
Right.
The-
But either way, don't worry. You'll be able to give your blood to Bardot when he shows
Oh,
up.
good.
Yeah.
I was worried about it.
Yeah. Remember this meme? It's probably one of the guys right here that did it. But I was my favorite thing. I was like, guys, how do you like the episode? What'd you think? And someone just put up the hand on a thing, just going it's like dropping over and over. It was so creepy. He was like, feed from me. You're like, I don't want to do this. Amazing. So okay, that's it, guys. That is Nightfall. Nightfall. That is Nightfall is another quest we played a long time ago. None of you. Did you play it?
Maybe.
No,
I don't
Rob played it.
remember.
Nightfall was a quest that I did years ago. Rob played it, and Rob played a character where he was like he hated the king, then he became king, and he did the same evil things that the other king did, and it was amazing.
Really?
Sounds like Rob.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
It was that
I might
quest
have
where I
been
was like,
there for
Rob,
that.
will
The
be
most
perfect
likely
for
guy
the
you
dungeon
know.
when we make it.
Sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
So,
So Knights of Andar, January 4th will be the session 0, which we're going to have live on the show right here. Right here, we're going to do all our characters right on the show. We'll unveil any updates to the system, and then the next week we'll bring people on. I already have some guests lined up that come on. I'm hoping that we're going to see Lane Thompson, who Lane is Master Lane. Who we're finally going to see him actually play his character instead of me doing my impression of Lane.
Poison Palm.
So yeah. Lane is a special person, and the world needs to know who he is. So, yeah, that's it. Todd, we lost TVs again, just so you know. And let's get going with Mount Christmas.
Mount Christmas.
Mount Christmas is the
Okay.
name of this episode. Everyone here, you've made a character. What is your profession?
We starting at the top or at the bottom? Or?
I'm a drummer.
Oh,
Doug?
I'm a tinkerer.
Tinkerer. So you can take anything out of Tinker that you need, and we're also going to give you knowledge. We're going to give you knowledge for building and mechanics.
Names?
Okay. Oh, my name is Paz.
Paz?
Paz, yeah, P-A-Z.
P-A-Z, okay. Richard?
A drummer.
So Richard's a drummer, which is great. The drummer is one of the professions you could be.
Like
It's like
drummer
a little,
boy?
yeah, it's like a drummer.
Alrighty.
It's in the bard. It's in the bard world. So that's pretty cool. And I already gave you your stuff, Derek.
Con artist.
Con artist. So you can do all. Think of Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition. You can do all those things. Hide in shadows, pickpockets. I'll give you a backstab when I was paying attention. And what else? Stealth. You move silently, and things like that. You can take all that. Andrew.
I'm a monk.
Monk. Okay, so I'm going to give you. Let's see. This is a D6 system. You guys are actually going to have an evade. You guys do your points in the evade system? Not the evade system. Did you guys put your points?
I have one evade.
I put
Okay.
one in
So
each.
when you roll
for
evade,
now.
I'm going to give you advantage on your evade rolls for
Cool.
being a monk. Okay, and I'll allow you to heal yourself only. You can heal yourself within this one shot. We'll say 3 times for 1d6 each.
Sweet.
Okay. And that's it. Oh, your movement rate. We'll let your movement rate will be we'll say an extra 15 on top. Okay.
Sweet.
Charles.
I'm an illusionist.
Illusionist.
Awesome.
That's pretty good. So you can do the Obi-Wan thing where he flicks his thing and people go, "What's that over there?"
I thought he said I'm losing this. I'm like, wait,
I'm
what?
losing this.
I'm losing this.
So you can create illusions. You can do charm. I'll let you do sleep. Mirror image.
Yep.
I'll give you a phase you can put on yourself to make it so that people have a 50% chance to miss you, like a blur.
It's got +5 to evade.
Yeah, that wouldn't be in this system.
Okay.
The phase can give you a +2.
+2? Okay.
Yeah. And
those go under specials or?
those are spells you can cast. We'll say you can cast each of those spells twice in this quest.
Okay.
Okay. And Oni.
I'm going to be playing a disgraced doctor.
A disgraced doctor. Jesus.
Wait, why disgraced?
Is he corrupted?
No, he's just bad like Dr. Nick.
Oh no.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
That's not a disgrace.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so you can heal injuries. I'll let you do healing to other people or yourself. We'll allow you to do, let's say, 2d6. You could do it 5 times in the whole quest. And what else? You can cure poison. We'll say that you actually have on you something that allows you to make a roll, which will be a knowledge roll to remove any sort of condition that anyone has.
Okay.
So let's say I tell you it's magical and it can't be stopped, but like if somebody has even some magical stuff or anything that's messing them up, you can actually bring it back to normal. Anything else you want to have?
Um,
I'll give you advantage.
could I have a small crossbow with that like does like little heal like poison?
You want poison or crossbow? Yeah, sure, you can do that.
Okay.
Shoots poisonous needles at everybody.
Yeah, like little syringes with poison in them.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
Ah.
Everyone, if you want, since we're talking about weapons, everyone take your weapon that you want.
Common or mundane?
One common or mundane weapon. Yes, exactly.
I guess I got my fists.
We should have had a bag of Santa's bag of escape items.
Ooh, Santa's bag of
Oh, that'd be cool.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what.
That's
On
dangerous.
Oh no.
Now let's crew to it.
on stream right now, let's see some escape items. It can't be from anyone who's playing right now. Give me some escape items. Give me in one text the good and the bad. And actually, no, you don't want to put. Yeah, I guess that's no other way to do it. So put
What's
it in there, and
sorry, what?
we'll put it up. So here we go, guys. We are. What is the town? Is a town of elves. What is the town of elves called?
The name of the town?
Yes.
Let's call it.
Holies.
I'm going with Candywood.
Candy Boy?
Candywood.
Candy Wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute.
The town of Candywood. Once upon a time, in the town of Candywood, there lived a glorious people, the elves of Candywood. And they were always happy and merry, and they enjoyed, that's right, you guessed it, candy. And they were very good at making all sorts of things. They were a town of artisans. Right? So one day, someone realized that the town was starting to miss some of its children. And the elves were disappearing. Everyone looked around. No one could figure out where they were going. Until one day, someone came down from the mountains. A ranger. And the ranger revealed what he saw high up. And what he saw was the castle on Mount Christmas by Lord Santa Claus. And there, Santa Claus is obviously an elf, so his name is Santalis. Claus. Clausalis. Dan's just like, continue. I will ignore your joke. So, Lord Santa apparently has been stealing all of the young elven children to make all sorts of things for him. Now they're making toys and things that he's selling in all different kinds of cities around the world, apparently. They're being enslaved, kidnapped. And now the ranger has discovered it. The town will have no more of this. So, a group, a fellowship, if you will. Sort of like Lord of the Rings or Willow. A fellowship was assembled of the people you see on the screen to my right. You all meet together. You are all the bravest in the town. And you are told that a mission is coming. And don't worry, the mayor is going to come in and give you that mission any second now. Who wants to play the mayor?
Me.
Damien, go inside and play that mayor.
Mayor it up, Damien.
Come on, Mayor.
Yes, you wear the headphones out there. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. Okay, so here we go. You guys all get together and you're meeting up in the tavern, and you're waiting to hear from the mayor's coming in. But right now, you're just kind of chilling out, and you're waiting to get some drinks, and you guys are ordering some food. So let's have you guys role play. Go ahead.
Mayor's late.
Well, he's always on time.
He always is.
His time.
Yeah, and I was hoping to, for purposes, to get a hold of some of the baker's candy canes, because we know, I mean, they're good and they sell.
Bartender, peppermint schnapps. Need some schnapps.
Snaps. Oh, sure, right now. We'll get you some over. This is for our town's heroes, so it's on the house, of course. Don't worry. We'll get it right to you.
Oh, we have to climb up there to get it. Okay.
And all of a sudden,
Wait.
you see the mayor walks over, and he walks up, and he starts hushing everyone in the town, and apparently he has a big speech he's going to make to you guys and to the whole town. He's going to let them know what's going on. Here he is.
Hello.
Mr. Mayor.
Quiet, everyone. Quiet. Something to say. Quiet. Down, you. Shh. You. Quiet. Okay. Citizens of Candywood. Good. I'm so glad that you're all here today. Hear what I have to say. Unfortunately, it's not good news. It's not good news. We have a problem. We have a problem. Citizens have been going missing. Okay? And it was brought to my attention that it's problems up the mountain. Okay? We got a problem up the mountain. Okay? Citizens being missing, being taken. Okay? There's been reports that these citizens perhaps are being captured, enslaved, perhaps made to work, perhaps forced labor situation. This is terrible. We cannot have this. We can't have our people living in fear. Okay, we need the heroes of the town to come together and to fix this problem. We need to find the source, find who is taking these people, and get them back if possible. We need to save the citizens and make sure that no other citizens are taken against their will. We must have a safe town. It's very important to me. You all elected me as your leader. It's the least I could do to keep you all safe. So, we need to get this going right away. Okay? I want the best group of heroes. Who's going? I want some volunteers. Okay? We gotta step up. I need my best people on this. Okay? Who's going on the mission? I want to know. Okay? You guys.
You got me, Mayor.
I need.
You got me.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I'll go
Step
along.
on up. We need people. This is
You
your
got me
moment.
if you provide a box of the baker's candy canes.
I'm gonna like drag him forward.
I think we could arrange that for you. Yes. Yes.
It had me.
I think y'all got enough. I can sit this one out. Hey.
No, come on. We need everyone.
Okay.
All, anyone able-bodied that can do this mission. We need you. Now's the time to serve the town.
Yeah, I'm in.
Amen.
All right.
Cool, Mayor.
So where are we going?
Well, gotta go up the mountain. That's where this is all happening. Okay. Whoever's up there is taking the citizens. We've got to get them back. We've got to rescue them. Okay. Somewhere up the mountain. Okay. There's only one big mountain.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, though,
Okay? Yes. Yes. Yes.
how are we supposed to climb the mountain?
So it seems to me that we can perhaps get you some climbing gear, something like that. How would that? Would that work for you?
For free?
Perhaps. The city will supply the bare necessities that you would need for this quest. I could see that. Yes, we could see to do that for you. Sure.
We gotta all come together.
Yeah, and it's snow up there, right? So we're gonna get some warm clothes too, correct?
Sure. We could
Sure.
provide that
If
for
it's free, it's for me. So let's get it going.
you. All right. We'll set you up. Supply you all. Make sure you're warm. Got supplies, rations, things like that. Sure. We could do that for you. Yes.
Thank you, Mayor.
We need food.
Yes. Will do. On it.
Okay, so it looks like everyone accepts. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warriors that come up, and everyone here, so you know you are an elf because you are from the elven land of Candywood, which is elves.
Okay, who called it?
Are we like big elves or like small elves?
You're big elves. You're
Okay.
normal elves.
Okay, normal elves. All right.
D&D elves. They're not Christmas elves. Okay, so you guys make your way. The mayor leaves, and you guys make your way to pick up all the supplies that the mayor promised. Within the next 20 minutes, you are given those supplies, and you are all given some horses to take you to at least the bottom of the mountain. Are you guys ready to go? Do you leave the area and the tavern outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a bottle of whiskey with me. Just like
No,
stuck
I'm starting to
in my-
understand why you're a
No, no.
disgraced doctor.
Don't take that schnapps. Don't take that one. Take the one with the green label.
Oh, God.
Take the other one with the green label. I stick it to the other side. Okay, let's go.
That's
Okay, so
supposed to be
you
for antiseptics.
Yeah, it's for disinfecting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I also sold the bartender that last other batch of alcohol. Peach schnapps. I cut it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care.
The worst person.
Let's go.
Okay. You guys get on your way, and you do your last preparations. Anyone not go? Raise your hand if you do not go. Okay, everyone start get on your horses. You head out of the town, and you know you're on your way to Mount Christmas to try to save these young elves if you can.
A horse that can carry me.
So you guys are making your way along the road, and you're actually right now you're and you are just kind of making your way there. You guys can role play. You're probably about 2 hours of travel, and it's pretty cold, but no snow yet. You know, once you get to the top to the other mountain, it's going to be probably more snow and such. But right here, it's the forest. You can role play.
I pull
Okay,
out my
pass.
drum and just start playing a little bit.
Paz. Now remember, the good thing about a good con is you got to make the other person believe they're getting a deal.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Why is this happening right now?
It's a random conversation that's happening.
Has anybody ever actually been up to this mountain before?
I haven't.
My first time.
I've looked at it.
And there appears to be a path that we're following.
Hopefully. Where did you learn to play the drums?
Oh, no, yeah, I just got.
Good to hear on my drums. Sorry.
Playing. Yeah, so I was too busy concentrating on the drums. And I learned them from my father. He sat down and spent many hours when there's lots of snow around, and yeah, that's all we could do was play the drums.
Okay,
Hey, Lincoln, pass it over.
So you guys are traveling and just kind of talking, you're riding your horses, and all of a sudden you see a mysterious woman come out of the forest. And she seems to be peculiar, and you're not sure what she wants to ask you, but it looks like she has something to ask you. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Stand back.
Yeah, I'll say she's mysterious.
Yep.
What are you doing
she
up on
have
this
antlers?
cold mountain?
You're in the forest.
Oh, she's from Queens. Okay.
She's from Queens. From Queensland, you're right. Queensland.
That's all. That's the accent of the mountain folk.
Yeah. So okay, guys, role play.
We're on a mission from town.
A mission? For what?
What are you doing up here?
Listen, I'm the one asking the questions here.
Well, we're just passing through. Do you want money or something?
Asking, do I look like I need money?
You were a
Well,
strange
yes.
person
Yeah.
standing in the middle of the woods. Yes.
Do you see a cup? Am I standing on the side of the road? No.
No, you're in the road.
You are in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Right in the middle,
Like
not
a
the
tra-
side.
Yeah, but
I
you're in teething.
don't know if
so
it's for you or against you.
Wait. So then, are you trying to rob us?
Oh my goodness, oh, I'm so nefarious looking.
Well, you are
Well, I mean,
mysterious.
you admitted
you are
you're
blocking
not
our
a
way.
beggar. Yeah.
There's something that you needed.
You either need something or you got to say something, but you're standing right in front of us.
Rude.
Hey, listen, I'm allowed to be here. You're coming on my area.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Karen, would it?
Ooh.
No, I don't have the haircut for that.
I like the
Look,
absurdity of this
here,
nonsensical scene.
That's a
I'm
myth.
enjoying
You know
it.
what? You know what? Here,
Her
I
name's actually
have,
Alicia.
I have a couple of boxes of the baker's candy canes. I'll give you 5 candy canes to move on out.
10.
Done.
Fine.
How many
Better
boxes do you
10
have,
candy-
Derek?
Okay.
3. How many candy canes are in a box?
6.
Sure, 6.
Ooh, that's expensive.
That's what they tell me.
So what are you doing? What are you doing out here?
I might be back this way later.
There's so many. We all have so many questions about
You know what?
this.
You know what? Just because of that comment, 6 candy canes.
Ooh.
Excuse you? Then I'm staying. It's 10
Just-
or nothing.
Just give her the 10.
6, and he gives you an ounce of his peach schnapps.
6 and the whole bottle of schnapps, so you're giving me 10 candy canes. Those
Yeah,
are your
give her,
choices.
give her the one with the blue label.
Green.
You're not
7
giving
candy
me one of
canes.
these bottles. Give her the candy canes.
Just give her the can, please.
Yeah, here you go.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 10.
Hey, she can count.
Hey, that was rude.
Well,
All of a sudden, you see
standing
someone
in
else
the road
coming.
is too.
You see someone else coming from the side. They come out of the woods, and you're not sure what's going on over here. Let's see.
Honey, what are you doing here? I told you to come home an hour ago.
I don't listen to you.
Oh, you're giving these poor boys a hard time tonight.
What's happening?
What is she doing to you? Is she asking you for candy canes? Is she
She's
asking you
hustling
for
candy
I
canes.
told you to stop bothering the locals and taking their candy canes.
She took 10 of her candy canes, sir.
You don't let me have any
Yeah.
at home.
Will you please return their poor candy canes to these guys and let them go on their mission?
Why do I have to return them?
Because didn't you hear what the mayor said? They're going up the mountain to free the children.
Well, why didn't they just tell me that?
I don't know. Did you tell her that?
She was
We
so mean.
tried.
She just came at us.
She
and
was so sassy.
took the candy canes.
Wait a second. You tried to tell her you were freeing children and you couldn't tell them?
No! She
What?
keeps on going on about candy canes.
You know
Why
how
don't you
women
just
are.
go ahead and tell her that you're freeing children?
She wouldn't listen.
I'm asking you right now!
She's
Can
a
you
strange
please tell
lady
her
standing
right
in the middle
now
of the
that you're
road.
going up the mountain to free children?
That's what we're
Oh.
doing.
Going
We're
up the
gonna-
mountain to free children.
Oh, well
You're
then
asked by the
here's
mayor.
your candy canes back.
Come on,
Go
just
save
get-
the children.
Come on,
Let her-
come back to the house already. The soup is ready.
You should let her keep
Oh,
some.
all right, all
Come
right.
on.
If I could just get that fireball working.
Okay, so the crazy woman gets out of the road, and that was your first official encounter, guys.
I can't believe we made it.
You made it. You survived.
that was
barely. You barely
I
survived
went
that
to the wrong
encounter.
school of magic. That should have been a fireball.
You should have fireballed it. That would have been better. Okay, you guys, you start making your way up the mountains, and it's getting pretty cold. You are eating your rations. You're trying to survive as best you can. You have some supplies with you. Eventually, you're forced to leave the horses behind, and because you have no other choice, they're unable to make the trip. And finally, you make your way up to where you, in the distance, you see the mountain go to a point where it's all rocky, and then it kind of just drops down, and there's a bridge, probably about 50 foot long, that goes connecting to over a chasm, and then there's a castle, a fortress on the other side, and you see like steam and smoke and things coming up from the fortress, and you see guards walking along the walls.
Who was living here long enough to build a castle?
Well, the castle's very old. It's been there for a very long time.
What type of guards?
How many guards?
Yeah, that and that. What type of guards are they?
What type of guards are they? Oh, the guards are humans.
Oh.
Spears, chainmail armor on, and there's probably about 15 guards, you would say, at least in this part of the fortress. You're very high in the mountains. It's pretty cold, and you're just kind of chilling out right now.
Well,
what do you want to
at
do?
least they're not gingerbread men.
How long is the bridge?
50 feet across.
50.
How big is this chasm in front of the castle?
The chasm is probably about 100 feet across.
And it goes on for, like, it splits the mountain, or?
In a way, it does split the mountain, yeah.
So there's looks like there's no other way other than going across this bridge.
Yeah, on purpose is the only way to get across, is to cross this.
Well, looks like we're going across the bridge.
Any of you guys good climbers?
No.
I can climb a little.
Well, I was thinking, what if we strung a rope underneath the bridge, someone climbed on the bottom of it, and tied a rope to the other end, and we went underneath it?
Yeah, we're all going to fall to our deaths. Can't we do that?
Yeah. How many of them candy canes have you had?
None. I brought them to bribe people with.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What type of bridge is this? Is it like a rope bridge, or is it like stone, or what?
It is a stone bridge.
Okay, at least it's stable.
At least, thankfully.
You can't just cut it in an instant.
Well, the question is we have to get into that castle, right?
Yeah.
Most likely. Yep.
And they're probably just not just going to let us through the front door.
Probably
Well,
not.
we could always ask.
They're kidnapping children, assumedly, but I don't know if they're just going to let us walk in and take it back.
Now, guys, we don't know who's running this thing, right? Could we? I mean, we could say we're delivery boys. We got the candy canes. These things move. We could say we're delivering candy canes.
It's worth a shot. Why not?
Sure.
Go ahead and try that.
Yeah. I'm in
Candy canes and whiskey.
Yeah, open box of candy canes and half bottle of drinking whiskey. I love it.
Yeah, I just look at Lincoln and I'm like, yeah, that's probably not. The whiskey's probably not going to fly.
Nah, it's not. We got a whole trip back. This is. I'm already running low.
Okay, so you guys make your way across the bridge?
Yes.
Start crossing the bridge. You get, I don't know, more than halfway across. And all of a sudden you see there are two guards on top of the walls who see you, and apparently they're addressing you.
Undressing us? Oh, no. We got to keep these on.
They're addressing you. Let's roleplay.
Excuse me, my eyes are up here.
Todd?
Actually, not on the tower. They're down here.
It's got the hat.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
It's great.
That one looks
Hello?
official.
Hello down there.
Hello.
Hey!
State your purpose.
We're delivering candy canes.
Delivering candy canes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
We have a scheduled delivery of candy canes this evening.
It was special order.
Special order from whom?
I don't know. I'm just delivering them.
You don't know from whom you took an order for candy canes.
No, I took an order from the baker because the baker got an order for candy canes.
And to whom are you to deliver the candy canes?
I don't know, some guy.
Here.
Whoever the
We just
lord of
know
this
the
place is,
address.
or whatever.
I'm
Well,
sorry. I cannot deliver candy canes to some guy. Please give me a name to whom I should deliver the candy canes.
What's your name?
What's the name of the Lord here?
Want to know our name?
My name? You want my name?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell him your name, man. Don't tell him.
I fear not this group. My name is Carl.
Dignified.
What about your buddy there?
Tell them your name. That's an order.
All right. It's Steve.
That's
Well,
right.
Carl and Steve. we
Carl
don't know who
and
we're-
Steve.
Yeah, we don't know who we're supposed to take these candy canes to, but I do know I do happen to have an extra box of candy canes here that
Oh, he's got
could have
candy
your
canes.
guys' names on them.
I
I enjoy candy canes.
well, they pay me very well, and with my pay, I can purchase many boxes of candy canes.
Yes, we don't need your candy
Yeah,
canes.
but can you? Well, no, but
This
can you
is
get the
express
baker's candy
delivery.
canes? These are
Baker's
special
candy
made.
canes.
Yeah, these are special made candy canes. You can't get these candy canes just anywhere.
Special made express
Hey,
delivery.
how about this? How about this? Try each of you try one of the candy canes, and if you like it, the box is yours, and you let us slip on through, and we make our delivery.
Wait a second. Have you tried the candy canes from the castle behind me?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
they
the
good?
finest candy canes in the land.
Hasn't even tried them.
How much? Hey,
I mean, seriously.
I bet you they aren't.
But where is this baker that you speak of, and where are you from?
In the town of Candywell. What is the town?
Kennywood.
Candywood.
Candywood.
Candy wood.
Yeah.
I've tried Candywood's candy canes. They do not compare to the
Not-
candy canes made from our castle. Be
I
gone.
think, I think he's
If
lying.
you're so sure, if you're so
I
sure,
think
I'll
he's
make you a
lying.
bet about it.
No.
Yes, we're not allowed to gamble. What's wrong with you? No gambling in this.
It's not really
castle?
gambling if you're going to win, right?
Yeah,
That's true.
Yes.
it's all on your side. I mean, it's not a gamble if you know you're going to win.
You win, the box of candy canes is yours free for nothing.
Okay, what's your game?
Oh, you're going to play a game.
I want to hear what the game
Ah.
is.
No, we're not supposed to.
You try one of our candy canes, and we try one of your candy canes. And if your candy canes are better, the box is yours free. We walk away. But if ours is better, we make our delivery.
Well, there's no dice or cards involved. Maybe we won't get in trouble. You know, they took away my dice again. Caught me
I also have
gambling.
dice. I got a set of dice for you if you want them.
He's got dice too. Oh, I might get in trouble. I've got a bit of a problem.
It,
They're loaded.
and I have a pack of cards.
Dice.
Cards too.
Dice.
The
Cards.
games we could play.
Candy canes.
Just imagine.
We will play your candy cane game. I happen to have one candy cane here.
I got one here.
Are you sure you got it? That's a long way from back up there. I can't see it. You
throws
might need
it-
to bring it down.
He throws a candy cane from on top of the wall down to the bridge where you're sitting.
This is like
Does
hits
anybody-
the bridge and like shatters. Like
Okay, now how are we going to get our candy cane up there?
Toss the candy cane up.
That's a long way.
Yes.
We can't
Not
throw it that
strong?
far. No.
Look, you gotta have some stairs down there. Just come downstairs, and we'll make the switch and we'll play it fair.
You hear the captain of the guards comes along and he goes,
Yes.
Carl, Steve, what's going on up there?
We are involved in a candy cane contest.
Yes,
What
sir.
are you talking about?
Candy canes.
Yes.
Why are you having a contest about candy canes with people who are coming? Either allow them in because they deserve to be here, or send them on their way.
Commander, do we have a shipment of candy canes arriving today?
No, we do not. We make our own candy canes.
That's That's what I. Okay.
So send them away, unless they have some important reason to be here.
Their stated reason is a delivery of candy canes to some guy.
Be gone with you.
Get the name, and if it's no one we know, and they don't say it's for them, then send them away.
Very well. No candy cane contest today. Goodbye, my friends.
Charm person.
By Steven.
Goodbye.
Carl.
Charm person. It's gonna be a little bit far.
Oh, okay.
Can we say we were like, in order to throw the candy cane to us, we had to walk forward across the bridge a bit more?
They're still on top of the wall though.
Yeah.
Did anybody write down Santa's name?
I don't think it's ever been said
Well,
yet.
the thing is, we were never told it from the mayor. Would we
Yeah.
know the name?
Didn't I say it? I said it. Oh, maybe we couldn't say it.
You did.
Yeah, you didn't say
Oh.
it. In,
No, the
like,
mayor never told
Mayor
you.
wasn't too good.
The ma-
He didn't even say that there was kids they were supposed to be getting. He just said there was citizens missing.
That's right. Yeah.
Come on, Mayor, you're failing us.
Shame on you.
all the mayors can't be good.
The
You're
old
better,
man
you're
in the
better
woods.
Steve than Mayor.
You're a better Steve than Mayor. That's a shirt right there.
Thank you.
You're a better Steve than Mayor. Okay.
Give that
so,
to Rob.
So what do you guys want to do? You guys are standing there. The guards are not talking to you anymore. You're on the bridge. You're quite overt. What do you want to do?
Well, we have to figure out a way to get in there.
There's no other way to get in, is there?
I don't
We
think
had to
need-
find a reason to be here.
So the castle, once you walk across, the castle walls are they're a little bit in where you can actually walk around the castle, but you have to be on that side of the bridge, and you'd be very, very obviously encroaching upon the castle. So it's kind of
Can I walk over to grab the candy cane that he threw down?
Yes.
And can I fake it tasting disgusting?
Sure, good. Can you fake? Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Do I need to roll?
You can fake anything you want. You don't need to roll it. Just fake it.
Acting.
I'll make you roll if you need to make the roll.
Oh my god! What is in this thing, guys? Try this crap. Pass out some of the pieces, guys. This is garbage.
Oh my god, terrible!
Real,
You call this a candy cane?
you guys didn't even use real mint or like in this, did you?
I'm not touching that thing.
Is that dog food? What is that?
Nasty.
The cat, the
God.
cat yells because I hear someone complaining about our candy canes. Is that those people again?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yes.
they're the
Yes,
worst
sir.
I've ever
Carl and
tasted.
Steve, get out there right now and arrest them. Take them in and put them in the dungeon
Yes,
or
sir.
something.
All
I
right.
wonder if somebody got special order.
Let's go.
Well, tell your boss that Tell your boss that our candy canes are better than his.
We mine the finest peppermint in all the land.
You see the guards come down, they open up the gates, and there's lots of guards inside. Probably about another 12 that are just like walking around inside. And these two guards come out, and they seem to want to have a word with you.
A word with you.
What's the word?
You're all under arrest. You've been
Yeah,
given a direct
respect.
command to
By whose
leave the
order are we
premises.
under arrest?
Fail to comply.
Wait, if we're under arrest, then how are we supposed to leave?
You refuse to leave, and you are now under arrest.
That's right.
Wait,
Guards.
but guys, before you call the guards, try these two candy canes.
No, the talk for candy canes has now come to an end.
Oh come on, what
Just
the
dangle it in front of
Our
him.
candy cane.
See other guards come out behind him, about 6 in total.
Ah, good. Round them up, boys.
I will salvage what is left of this candy cane. I
Right.
approach Derek and try to grapple and put his hands behind his back.
Do you-
Take what's left of the candy cane and cuff him.
Derek, do you resist or no?
I resist to keep at least one of the boxes of candy canes, but I slide a hand keys off of his belt.
You want to pickpocket the keys?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go for it. Roll a d6. Dan, I'll roll for you. Good.
All right, that is with the sleight of hand. That is a 6 total. on a
6
D-
total.
with
You do it.
the
So he comes over and he starts grappling you. You swipe some keys and you pull them into your pocket.
Okay.
Okay, so they're taking you in, and the rest, anybody else resisting? The guards are all coming to take you.
Not at all.
I'm going to try and slide a hand the other guard, see if there's any keys as well.
Steve, okay. If you roll natural 6, you can steal his baton.
His baton.
No, I got a total of 6 though.
Okay, no, okay. So you try to steal something off him, and Steve, you recognize someone's trying to steal you. I rolled a natural 6.
Ah, thief! Caught you red-handed. Make sure this one's well secured. Grab him.
Aye, sir.
Little
Okay,
drummer
they take
boy.
you in. They take away your weapons. They take away your items, and they bring you through this fortress. The first part of the fortress is obviously outside. There's no top to it. You're walking amongst the guards, and they finally take you into a pair of double doors, these big, large stone doors that are open, and into the mountainside. As you're walking to the mountainside, you're walking in this stone path that has torches on the side, walks right through. And immediately on the left and right side are all of the missing elven children that are working on toys and such and different items. There must be around like 150 kids altogether. Eventually, they take you probably about 200 feet in, and there's steps. They take you down one flight of steps. They keep going forward, and eventually you see there's an area with all different cells. There's probably about 10 different cells in there. And they throw you guys, the first top 3 of you into one cell, and the bottom 3 of you into another cell.
Tony, I did have one question. Were the children chained?
Yes, the children are chained to their stations.
Okay.
How many guards are with us?
Right now, there are 6 guards with you.
How many
This
people
seems
can I
like
put asleep?
optimal work conditions.
Say again?
Oh yeah, there's no violation.
How many people can I put asleep?
You'll roll for a 1d6.
Okay.
Are you trying to do this now?
No.
How many guards are with us
Not
right
yet.
now?
There's
Six.
There are
of them.
6 guards with you.
6 guards.
I'd have to roll a natural 6 to knock them all out.
Wearing chains too. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Okay, by now they put you
Yeah.
into the cells. They've closed the cells, locked the cells, and they leave.
Well, this is great.
How many are
Now
left?
what do we do?
There's a guard in the distance that seems to be just walking around, and the other
This
guards go back upstairs.
Okay.
Did they unhandcuff us?
No.
Are you guys? You guys are chained hand to hand,
Okay.
not to each other.
Okay, now what are we going to do?
Any of you?
Can I try
any
and
of you
break my
boys?
chains?
Any of you boys think you can you might be able to knock that guard out?
I got something for him.
I got a little. I swiped a little something. I show I hide, like I make sure the guard can't see it, but I show Buddy and Paz, who are in the same cell as me. I show them the keys.
Okay.
Nice. If I can
Nice.
get my hands free, I can make a go for them.
I start. I start finding the key that unlocks us.
He's got some kind of
Tony
hat.
just pull out a wig.
The giant spider.
No.
No, I don't think.
All right. Oh, where do you go? Hi, Doug.
Hey,
You're big now, Doug.
All right.
You're big in Japan.
It's Doug Dungeon now.
all right. So you take the handcuffs off. I start picking the lock.
Hey, no DM.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have to pick the lock. We have a set of keys.
No, I was kidding.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I was chilling over here in this cage.
So Merv is trying to use his keys that he pilts to take off our handcuffs.
You guys keep an eye on that guard so that they don't suspect anything. They don't see us.
I'll keep an eye on him.
For the guards, you do see one guard. You see one guard is walking around, and all of a sudden you see some sort of woman coming down. She looks like she seems to be in charge of perhaps the toy making or something, but she seems to be coming down the steps and wanting to talk to you guys. and she's actually not there right now. You guys can still role play because she seems to be having a conversation with the guard. So, what do you guys want to do right now? Or anything? You just
Come on, hurry up
Right.
with the keys. Hurry up with the
Yep.
keys. Hurry up.
I worked to unlock us from at least our binds. But guys, keep it that so that it looks like it's locked still. All right.
Got it.
Just right. And then once I have us unlocked, I will. How is our cells right beside each other?
Yes, they're right there.
Okay. If someone can, I whispered to the guys in the other cell. If one of you guys are able to create a distraction on the other side of the place, I can pass you a set of keys nays.
Don't we want to know what this lady's gonna say? Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
it's
this is
Finland.
just a horrible misunderstanding, and she's just gonna
Okay, you see this some sort of director of toys or something come up to you. She's an odd-looking elf, and here she comes.
Spit spot.
Well, you look very official.
Holy
I don't
moly!
know how to respond to that.
That is a hat. You are
Why, thank
dripping with
Here's a hat.
authority.
Wow.
Don't you look lovely?
Why, thank you.
You are clearly a person of importance.
Why, yes, are you my new workers?
I'm sorry.
Well, I was thinking more we could just be more friendly than workers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Is
What?
that
You
the
what?
kind of friendly you're talking about?
Well, anything to get me out of these.
Oh. Not during work hours.
Oh, I'm sure you could
It's
find a way. Charm.
Charm person. Okay, roll d6. And I'll roll for... natural 6 does not work.
Okay.
I'm
Your
gonna use.
charms will
I'm gonna
not
use
work
one of
on
my
me.
rerolls. I still have 2 left from Evan.
Oh, you want to use a reroll? Okay, here we go. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
So treat him. You now treat him like you trust him, like a friend.
I mean,
But-
this
but-
here is.
All locked up in here.
But you won't do anything that's against your nature or like hurting other people or ruining things, you know. But you'll help him like you would help a friend out within reason.
This is just a misunderstanding. We was here delivering some candy canes that somebody ordered, and we got thrown here.
That sounds awful. I
It
can't believe
is.
they would do that to you.
I know. It's just pitiful. We had them. I guess they took them. So whoever ordered them's not going to get them. So now we're in trouble, and then we're in here.
No. Oh, I
So-
guess I could try and speak to someone about having you let out. I mean, it's obviously a massive injustice that you're in here.
Well, I mean, you are in charge, right?
I'm
The
in charge of
guards,
the
right?
toys. I'm not in charge of the prison.
Oh.
I just handle production.
Oh, well, there's some production that could be going. Oh, I mean,
Ooh.
we can discuss things further, but I've got to get out of here.
Well, I guess I could call my friend the guard over here over and see if he can perhaps help me out. Give me a second. Oh, friend,
Hey,
come here. Oh, have to give him a moment, you know. Sometimes he has to use the loo. Can't hear you. Just a little bit deaf in that ear.
Is this Carl?
No, it's gonna be someone else.
That's Steve.
Yes, you rang.
It's got to be Carl.
My friends here have been placed in prison. Yes,
Are
yes,
they?
Yes,
Them in there.
yes, they've been placed in here accidentally. So I'd like them to be released. Accidentally. They were just delivery men. Can you imagine?
No.
Neither can I. So we should should release them. Give
Oh.
me your key.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This guy's gotten into
Here
my
you go.
scotch.
Oh, all right, here we go. Let's let them out. One says, other says.
There's no problem with it.
These. Oh,
Thank you, ma'am.
okay.
Come.
And these.
How come? How did they get in there?
Oh, I need the key for the handcuffs, sweetie.
Hang on.
This guy's definitely been in my scotch.
Is this it?
Don't get too happy with your stick there. Okay, here we go. Unlock those handcuffs. Oh, there you go. Spit spot.
Okay, she
Oh,
I helped.
thank you, my dear.
She opens up.
Nah.
She opens up the gate and she opens up the shackles.
You're
Now.
free, friend.
Thank you.
Thank
Now,
you.
where can we go to speak more privately?
Oh. Well, I have to get back to the factory. But you
But you're
should
the
come
boss.
with me.
Well, lead
Well,
on.
they can't just
A
wander
tour.
around. They'll have to go with you.
A tour,
You can't
perhaps,
just
then.
wander around this place.
All right, come with me to the
It's a
factory.
secure area, you know.
All of you.
We're gonna get a
We've got
tour?
criminals locked up in here. You can't just have people walking around. You know, there's criminals. Yeah.
He's got a point. He's got
Yeah,
a point.
they're gonna have to stay with you.
Criminals
Tony?
are dangerous.
Okay.
All right.
Tony. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm not going to release other criminals.
I'll be releasing anyone else. No one else should be released. You said you guys were put in here accidentally.
Right.
So, you know,
Definitely.
no one else should be released. Just you six. Now, come on. We're going to go to the factory. Are you ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You lead the way.
Horrific. Let's go this way.
Okay, so you start
Like the
walking.
jig.
So the factory, you guys can role play while she walks, but the factory and you are behind her.
Sam, we need
Don't
our
you
things
just love
back.
a hat?
Thank you. I do love my hat.
That's a wonderful
It is the
scarf
most-
you have there.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's all part of the uniform. You know,
how did you-
I wanted pink feathers, but you know, the boss makes the rules, so it's black.
So, how did you
Always
get to work
putting
here?
down the little man. I know what you're feeling, yeah.
Exactly. Hang on, sorry, I always get my footing a little weary over on this spot.
Okay, so you
well, I'm
guys,
a colorful.
there she is. You see that she is now arrived at the factory. You guys are there. And you see many of the children, elves are working there. And then, oh, you look in the background and you see there's someone else there too, of course. So, go ahead.
What goes on here?
Why, it's the big boss. How are you, sir?
I've been informed that we have some prisoners here in my Christmas castle.
Ooh. Oh, they would be down in the dungeon. These aren't prisoners. They are my friends.
Your friends?
Why, yes, that's what they told me. I believe them.
And who are they?
They're the candy deliverers.
Candy deliverers.
Yes, they deliver candy canes. They're delicious.
No candy canes are more delicious than my candy canes.
Well, maybe they were delivering your candy canes. I'm not sure.
I make my own candy canes.
Oh.
Who delivers these false candy canes to Santa Claus? Name yourself. Who are you?
You should tell him your names.
That's you.
My name is Lincoln. I'm a doctor. If you need any healing or any stitches, I can do it.
One of your guards was saying was questioning your candy cane capabilities, and a box or two of candy canes were ordered, and we originally were told that there was maybe some kind of like quality assurance thing to make sure yours were the best, but we found out that these guards were apparently, playing some dice, like liar's dice or something, and got in a little debt, it sounds like, and got our candy canes, and we're going to try to replace yours with ours.
Oh my comes to my castle, questions my handiwork, my candy canes. We have
Yeah.
mined this peppermint from the deepest bowels of Candywood. Only the purest of peppermint goes into our candy canes. Ho, ho, ho.
Purest. Oh, absolutely the best.
Yeah, but they thought it was like maybe the sugar was off in yours a little bit or something.
Don't antagonize them.
I don't know,
We're
man.
not the ones that did it. We're simply just basically mailmen.
Yeah.
We just came to
all
deliver.
we've done was just deliver. It just said come here, and somebody will be here to get it. We didn't have a name, so yeah. You can ask Steve and Carl for them. They're the ones who got the box. Maybe they're the ones that got it.
Come forward. Oh, oh. And you
Hey,
will
Tony.
witness,
Me?
you will witness the awesome power of Christmas Castle. One of you step forward. Meet your demise.
Maybe we don't demise any. I mean, no, you do it. You do you, sir.
And the rest of you will learn what happens when you question the craftsmanship of Santa Claus in
Well,
mine
now-
own castle.
Now. We didn't do that. Whoever ordered the candy canes did that. We're just delivering them.
I mean,
You would need to go by and investigate all of your guards.
how many guards did you have outside?
14 guards stand watch over Christmas Castle.
They ordered 18 candy canes.
Yeah.
No one ordered candy canes.
Are you sure?
Well, someone.
Are you
I mean,
really sure?
like, here's the thing. What if they're right?
Don't this.
They are not. Christmas lightning onto Derek.
Derek, roll evade. Christmas lightning.
What?
Wow.
I want that meme. Christmas lightning.
So it's a lightning bolt with multicolors?
Yes.
And
Exactly what it
tinsel.
is. Derek, roll evade. Actually, no. This would. Well, yeah, it would be evade. No.
It's a tinsel fireball.
Yes. However you imagine.
That is a 5.
You have failed. Here it comes. Okay, we're gonna do a 3 life here. So he takes 2 life out of your 3. You're down to 1, and you're hurt pretty bad on the floor.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
While this is going on in the factory, right?
Yeah, you're all in the factory.
Yeah. Is there like machinery and whatnot going on?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I, as they're all talking and doing this, can I try to find what might be a vulnerable weak spot?
Okay, so you take advantage of the situation. You run over to one of the machines. What do you want to do?
I want to sabotage it.
Okay, roll d6.
Would that go with my mechanics or no?
Yeah, and mechanics.
Okay. 6.
6. Okay, so you absolutely sabotage a machine. As you're doing it, you realize that this machine and the others, because as you're low on the ground looking over, you realize all the machines are paired into some sort of bigger mechanism that must be below the floor. Some sort of great forge, perhaps.
Holy boy.
Interesting.
That was some amazing lightning. Did you want me to heal this guy? Or just let him ride there?
I mean, at this point, I think I'm gonna run up and punch just the not Santa. I don't remember his name.
Oh my gosh.
Santa.
Oh, is it just Santa? You said something at the beginning, and I.
Santalis?
Centellius or something.
Cluez.
That's his full name, but
Santalis Cluez.
Yeah, Santa.
Tony, I want
okay,
to see
so
if I
again,
can find a drum. Like a toy drum.
You play your drum?
Yeah, well, no, it was taken off us, so I have to go find another one.
Is there a toy drum in the factory?
You roll for it. There is
Is
not.
there a little drummer boy in the factory?
Is there a drummer boy in the factory? There is not.
There's a little drummer elf, but not a little drummer boy.
You just got to start pounding on something, man.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna. If they're all distracted enough, gonna see if I can't get downstairs.
Okay, so Doug runs away in the midst of everything. Richard finds something to bang on like a drum. Andrew attacks. Derek, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm not writhing anymore.
You're on the floor. You're hurt pretty bad, but you can get up.
I'm gonna tend to him.
Okay, you're gonna heal.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
5 of those.
I was gonna do
right?
hit points, but since the way we're going, I changed it over. So every time you heal, you'll heal for 1.
Okay, so I'm giving 1 of my 5.
Okay. You heal
Thank
for
you.
1. You're up to 2. Derek and Charles.
Let's see. Who's other than us? Who else is in the factory?
Who else in the factory? All the elves, the kids there. There are some guards there at the door, and they're just kind of seeing right now what's happening as a fight begins.
While this distraction is occurring and I've just been healed, can I sneak over to one of the kids and sneak them the keys and be like, "Hey, kid,
Okay.
carefully
So-
and quietly unlock yourselves."
You make your way to the kids and try to free them. Andrew, do your attack.
No. I'm not trying to free them. I'm giving
Child
them the
revolt.
keys so they can free themselves.
Okay.
Okay, that's. What's that total? That's 4 total.
Miss. Santa, show us you dodging the attack. Todd. Up.
Dan's just over there, like,
Go on.
wailing.
I wasn't even anywhere near him.
So I guess
He
that,
dodged
oh,
so
there
good.
he is.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Santa dodged out of the way. Does the creator? Do you leave? Do you run away, or imagine? You seem like you don't want to be there. Okay, so she runs away. Go ahead.
Yeah, good luck.
Santa can take on everybody at once.
It seems like he can.
He looks like he can. Look at him. He looks like one of those jacked
I'm
up
kinda
guys you
scared.
see in like a fitness commercial. That like, hi, I'm 70 years old, but I'm jacked as shit.
He's like Donkey Kong up there.
He's awful like Donkey Kong.
80s video
Look at him. Are you
game.
gonna take that? You gonna take that down? That's
No,
not
we're
going
gonna
down.
lose.
You ain't taking that down. Okay, Santa Royds. Okay, who else is attacking?
Santa Lloyd. Sleep.
You're gonna try to put sleep on Santa. Okay, go for it. You need a natural 6 to affect him.
Oh well, never mind. That was a 4.
Okay. Santa, show us you resisting sleep.
That's the scariest
so
Santa I've ever
angry.
seen.
No, it's amazing. Okay.
Violent night happening here.
So Derek walks over, gives the keys to one of the kids. Doug sneaks downstairs. Doug, you go down the stairs, and immediately you see the dungeons that you saw before, and you look around behind you, and you see that there is another wall goes across, and there's a door going into apparently another room.
Tony, if you needed any role to hand the kid the keys, like I'm trying to sneak it to
The
them.
kid takes it. I'm gonna roll to see if he. And he seems kind of scared, and he starts using the key, but he's obviously very nervous.
Yeah,
Can I
just be
try the door?
careful.
I'm sorry.
Doug, you can try the door. Go ahead. You go up to the door. It is locked. You have some sort of way to open. Actually, you're a tinkerer, so you can open the lock if you had your items.
If I
you had your
did,
items.
I don't.
Right.
I don't. I can try to bash it open.
You gotta MacGyver some stuff.
Okay. You try to bash it open. What are you trying to bash it open with?
My shoulder?
Oh, okay. This is gonna go really well. Go ahead. Make a roll.
Nah, I don't have bash, so I'm not going to do that.
You are downstairs where the dungeon is.
You could find your stuff.
I didn't need that, but thank you. I'll look around for at least my stuff, if not everybody else's. See if they
Okay.
stowed it down here somewhere.
Okay, roll d6. If you roll a 5 or above, you find your stuff. Find everybody's stuff. If you do not, you do not find it. And I'll let you roll every round until you find them, because they are there.
4.
Nope, you're looking around, you spin around looking for it, you don't find it yet. Richard, what do you want to do?
I'm going to actually play an inspiring song which will increase the combat of the monk.
Okay, so I want you to sing. I'm gonna make it more powerful by how good you sing right now. And
I
you need,
don't
you need to
sing.
rhyme. Well,
Richard, you knew that was coming, man.
this is what you wanted to be. You want to be a drummer. I need to see some snapping, clapping,
Oh,
or hitting.
God.
And,
You have
and
the
whenever
voice
you
of an
sing,
angel.
lines 2 and 4 must rhyme. You can also do a rhyme pattern of 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. Your choice.
Give me a second. I need to find something.
Sure,
to
I'll come
play
back to you.
drums with.
Derek, what are you doing on your second round?
Okay, so I gave the kid the keys. Santa Claus is Hulk raging.
Yes.
Andrew is attacking him.
Yeah, it looked
Where-
like an ant to him.
What happened to the production boss?
She ran off.
She ran off, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna stab Santa in the back.
Yes, you were. This is where you draw a moral line compass. Come on, Derek.
He doesn't want coal for Christmas.
No, I was actually gonna ask when we were walking. Up here. When we were walking up here. I love this.
Santa Claus in the Phoenix studio.
Please do that again, Todd. This is my favorite thing.
Yes.
There he is. Invaded. He's real.
He's on TV. Nice.
I can watch this all day. This is my favorite thing. Oh, he made it back to the factory. Thank God. He was out of the factory for a while.
He got so mad. he
That's
left
what it's
the
like when you're
factory.
roid up. You're everywhere.
Cracking skulls.
I was gonna
That was him
ask,
running around the room.
I was gonna ask, did we pass anything like a wine cellar on our way back here?
Oh man. No.
If there would have been a wine cellar, I would have known.
Yeah, there's no wine cellar. 6 seconds. 6, 5.
I head back towards the dungeons.
Back towards the dungeons. Okay, Andrew.
I guess it'd be fighting. I don't know if I should wait for Richard because he's gonna buff me, but I'd be fighting again.
Okay, roll.
Well, Richard said he was buffing me. That's why I don't know. Should I wait? Or
You're gonna lose your turn. 6.
Okay,
5.
I'll roll. 6 total.
6 total. That is inefficient. Santa,
God.
dodge the attack.
He's
He
got
dodges the attack. Charles,
He's Neo Claus.
Neo Claus. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna put a illusion of a bag. Where'd he go? Now he's invisible. Put an illusion of a bag over top of his head.
A bag?
Yeah.
Okay, Santa. Let's see if it works first. Santa tries to resist. Uh-oh, Santa rolls a natural 1. What did you roll? Just don't
Get
roll
a
a 1.
bag on your head.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. Okay, Santa, you think there's a bag on your head. Okay, Santa seems distracted right now. Oni.
I'm going to follow the guys that are heading downstairs. This seems like a good idea.
Okay, you leave and head downstairs,
'Cause
leaving pretty much
he's
Andrew and
he's
Charles
injured,
to fight
right?
Santa
I mean-
Claus.
Yeah.
To fight
I feel-
Swole Santa Claus. Swole Claus.
I feel
Swole
less
claws.
confident now that everyone else has left.
I'm following.
I'm still
I'm
here.
following the injured person. Wait, come back. You're still injured.
Wait,
Santa Claus,
stop,
you-
please.
Stop. Yeah. Stop.
I attack with my magical holiday garland whip.
He pulls out a whip made of a magical garland and he attacks. Who do you attack, Andrew or Charles? Or Richard is still there, actually. Richard seems to be thinking of a song, preparing himself, trying to find the right thing to tap on. Any one of those 3 you can attack, Santa.
With
I will
disadvantage?
attack the monk who attacked Santa Claus.
Who's a monk?
Andrew.
Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot. Okay, so you attack him, and let's see how this goes. What is your evade?
Wow. So it's 6 total for evade? Like I roll it, right? Or is it just the
Yeah, you have
plus?
to roll. It's active, so you roll and add your evade on.
Okay,
6 total
so-
you rolled?
Yeah, 6 total.
Okay, so Santa still hits you. and he's going to take 1 or 2 hit points off
What?
you.
Now, was that with a disadvantage because he can't see?
It's going to hit you. You see a large rainbow gash on your chest. Hurts bad. You're down to
Now,
1.
I don't know if I do have damage reduction. I don't know if kids are changing if that does anything, but I get damage reduced 2.
Oh, so I'll let you reduce 1 off that since it's a lower scale.
Actually, I have damage reduction as well.
That's great.
So
So you can minus 1 off that.
All right, cool. So it's down to 2.
So even with the bag over his head, he still managed to score a hit.
Yes, I actually rolled with him for disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, we're back to the top of the lineup. Oh, actually, no, sorry, going to Richard. Richard, here it comes. It's time for you to sing your song.
I'm going to try this. This is going to be awfully bad, so I apologize to everybody.
Better be a key. What key is it in?
I have no idea. I don't
kidding, I'm
sing.
You're an angel, Richard.
So I'm going to go that here comes Santa going for a hit, and all he can do is sit. Hushly's coming in real fast, and he's going to put Santa on his ass.
That was pretty good.
Well done.
That was pretty good.
Shit.
That was good.
I feel inspired.
Everybody's clapping for you. Okay, so you basically your objective clearly is just to knock him down.
Pretty much, yeah.
Richard?
Make sure
He
Santa
freezes like a
can't hit
perfect
him,
smiley
but he
position.
can hit Santa.
Say it one more time.
So I said
trying
that
to
it's
buff
more
him so
around,
he
yeah,
can
so
hit
that so he can hit him and make Santa fall over. Make him knock him prone, pretty much.
You're buffing the monk.
Yes.
Okay. Roll d6.
5.
5. Okay. Monk, you increase size to double your height and double your strength. For the next 3 rounds, everything you do is doubled.
Let's go.
It's Brolic
they're
Monk
both
versus Brolic Santa.
boys.
Okay, Charles. I'm sorry, we're up at the top of the lineup. Doug, you go first.
All right,
Doug,
I'm gonna-
roll your d6, see if you find items.
Do I get any bonus for investigate?
You have investigated. How many points?
It would be from the apprenticeship, so yeah, 1 point.
1 point. Okay, I'll give you a +1 to your roll.
All right.
D6.
3.
3. No, you did not find anything. Unless someone wants to use a reroll and help you out. But otherwise, you got nothing.
Yeah, I'll give him a reroll.
Oh,
Okay.
you got a reroll. Go ahead.
All right. 4.
+1.
No, I was with the +1.
Oh man. Okay, nothing's happening.
Does
Okay,
he- does he
Richard.
get-
Now you
do
go
we
for your
get luck
regular.
for
This
that?
turn round's turn. What do you want to do?
Look.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just going to sit, move back, move out of range, and just wait. See
Okay.
what happens.
Derek,
Yeah, I was heading back to the dungeons.
you make your way downstairs. You see that Doug is running around. The Tinker's running around trying to figure something out. Oni is right behind you, running down there as well.
Why are there so many stairs in this place?
You're both down there, and you're both down there, and you see them looking for it. If you want to roll this round to look for stuff, you can. That's gonna be a 6 for you guys because you just joined.
What is it? What are we rolling with?
6 on a d6.
Perception?
No, just roll 6 on a d6.
4.
Is insight help you at all in this?
Insight here? No.
Okay.
Like perception wouldn't help?
Okay, I'll allow perception to help because that makes sense. I was just doing a random roll before, but yeah, go ahead. What was the plus do you have for perception?
For me, it would have been a 5 then, but because I had rolled a 4.
Okay, so
I rolled a 3, so I don't see nothing.
Okay, so nothing happens there. Andrew, you are now battling Santa Claus.
Where did everyone go? Hey, Derek.
It's like a roll and rumble. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. The monk smash. So, do I double my roll or what I add to the roll? Tony's not even here.
No, he.
I can hear you.
Oh,
You hear me?
Yeah.
You're gonna just roll twice. Take advantage on your rolls.
Okay. 8 total.
8 total. It's a hit on Santa Claus.
You ain't so tough.
Santa Claus starts at 5. He goes down to 4. Actually, I'm going to give you the extra damage because you have the double thing on. So he goes down to 3. Santa, that was a bad hit. This is somebody that you need to take out immediately. Santa Claus seems to be recovering. Okay, we're bringing everybody else back.
Ho ho! Ow!
Ho, 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 I'm going to kill you. Okay, so you guys are you're still looking at things. Charles, you're still up there. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go down for the kids. He looks
the
like he's
kids.
got it, so I'm gonna go help the kids.
Okay, so you start freeing the kids with the keys and such?
Yes.
Okay, you leave it. So it's just, it's Swole Santa versus Swole Andrew. Swole Monk. And they're battling out. Everyone else has left the grounds. I think we need to see this battle take place because Santa is up right now. Santa, you go. What do you want to do? You have actually, Santa, we're going to see if you can defeat the bag on your head. Charles, roll against me, please. I roll pretty high. I'm going to be a 7. Oh, natural 6 it. You still have a bag in your head. I will be unfortunately disadvantaged. The bag is still in your head. What do you want to do?
Santa Claus casts magic mistletoe.
Whoa! Magic mistletoe is a miss. Oh man, that's not good.
Man.
It's probably a few.
Are these magic missiles just like flying all over the workshop and destroying everything?
I kind of think so.
Okay, well, you got to see somebody first.
Well, you're targeting. I imagine just the Swole Monk, right? Yeah, it's a yes in Santa Claus speech. Okay, so here it comes. Is what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll a d6 for every 6 I roll, or actually 5 6 I roll. It's going to be a hit. I'm going to roll 4 times for him. 1 hit. 2 hits.
Well, that'd take me down, yeah.
So you
I'm gonna re-roll one of the hits.
reroll 1 of the hits. Here it comes. It is a miss. So you save from 1 hit. You take 1 damage total. You were down to 1, Monk. And Santa Claus, you hit him pretty hard. He's still up. He's still taking it. We're back up to everyone downstairs. You can all roll. If you have perception, you can add your perception onto the roll and try to achieve a 5+.
Finally. I got a 6.
Okay, awesome. It looks like Derek got it. So you all find the items in the same place at the same time, looks like. And there they are. You guys take everything. You now have it. And next round, you can start, well, right now, you start making your way over to the room, imagine. And next round, you can actually do the thing you want to do. Richard.
Yeah, I'm going to go find where the other guys went because I don't think he's going to survive. So I'm going to go down and find
So
him.
you're leaving me?
No one wants to think Santa.
Well, you're not looking so good, so I'm just going to be, I'm going to head on out.
I have my stuff now, right? So I'm gonna start heading back up the stairs. I'm gonna see this drummer boy coming down on the way
Charles,
down.
you're
It's
a
like,
real one.
Okay,
That
so
monk is a
you're
hero?
heading back up. You
Bam.
guys pass each other on the stairs.
what's
I'm gonna
going
go,
on up there?
And what's
He
considered a
needs
very
you.
efficient use of personnel. One's
Okay.
going up, one's going down.
He needs you really badly. He's like really hurt.
Okay, I'm on my way.
All right, well,
Wait,
we're
before you go,
on our
give
way.
me the blue bottle of whiskey.
No,
Yes, I slave hand it.
you get a sleight of hand to try it. Do we roll? What am I rolling to defend from his sleight of hand?
Say it again.
Can he defend?
What
his
am I
life hand?
rolling to try to keep him from taking my my bottle?
Evade. So roll sleight of
Evade?
hand versus evade.
Okay.
7.
Roll d6. So I'm 8. You do not take it.
Okay, so he stops the swipe. Okay,
Just
so
watch
that,
your hand away and
Lucky no
take it.
swiping.
Well,
What
just
did I do
give me
last
the
night? I tried
bottle
to
of
swipe
blue
liquor
stuff.
from a friend in Santa's workshop.
I'm letting him keep the green label.
I'm just taking it. I just ran up the stairs. So
Andrew,
you're
you're
gonna have
up.
to chase me up the stairs if you want it.
If I use I'm gonna use my inner light. I need to heal, so I'm gonna use that.
Okay, so the inner light you have is going to heal you by 1.
Cool.
So you gain 1, you're up to 2 again. Charles, you're helping people escape still, right? It's a big
Yes.
job. Okay, Oni, you're on your way up. What are you trying to do up here? Although you can't do much, but what are you trying to do for next round?
I'll heal him. I'll use my heal to heal him.
Okay, so next round when you go, you'll be able to heal him if you wish. Doug, you make your way to. Oh, Santa goes. Sorry, Santa, you're up. Oh, Santa, we have to roll to see if your thing is still effective.
You okay there, Charles?
Yeah, my lights flickered.
This is the last round.
Am I adding anything to this, or is it just a straight roll?
You could add your will.
Oh, well, that's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay. The bag is still there. There's the last round. The bag is there, and then it's gone.
Santa will hit the monk with one of my signature Christmas moves. The Christmas Cookie Crunch!
Whoa! Santa rolls with disadvantage and trying to hit you. Let's see how it goes. It is a 3 plus his 4. It is 7. What's your evade?
7.
So that you evade that, actually.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
He defies
barely
your
misses
cookie
you.
crunch, unfortunately. You're facing a lot, Santa. This is kind of rough. Okay, Doug, you're going into the room downstairs. And,
Well, I'm already down there. So yeah, if I find the stuff, I'm gonna grab what I can of mine and run back upstairs.
Oh,
You're
you're
not
not
gonna
going
go
to try and
through
get
the
to the
door?
room.
What room?
You were trying
No
to.
room I can think of. Okay, you go upstairs.
Oh, the other door. No, I wanted to try to find my weapons. So
Okay, so you run back upstairs. That's your round. Richard, you're downstairs.
I want to find my weapon so I can go back up.
Okay, you grab your weapons and you make your way back up, or you're starting to make your way back up. Derek?
Question: do I add what's in agility and what's in sleight of hand as well to the roll?
No.
Okay, so it's
If you-
just
if
what
you-
would be.
sometimes you'll roll a will check or agility check or
Okay.
strength. Other times you just roll the individual sub skills.
All
What do
right.
you wanna do, Derek?
They're heading upstairs. I am not a fighter. What? I'm gonna. Is there a hallway here?
Is there a hallway here downstairs?
Yeah.
It's just a like a large room, large area.
Okay. I'm going to. If that door is there, I'm gonna try and find a way to get that door open.
Okay, you go to the door. Wish you had a tinkerer. That would be helpful, but
Would have been.
that would have been great. Okay, so you how do you try to get that door open?
Kind of looking at it. Are the hinges on the outside or the inside? Does it swing
Inside.
open or swing out?
They're on the inside.
Dang it.
Everyone
I'm gonna
has
start.
these.
I'm gonna try and see if I can pick the lock with my dagger.
Okay. Need a natural
do,
6.
do I? Yes.
Natural 6. Okay, natural 6. You jimmy it open, and it opens up.
The tinker.
Inside, you see there are 2 elves, child elves, working on a big machine, and they have soot all over their face, and it's like. And the machines all over the room, all connected to one thing. The giant furnace. You see kids. You see the 2 elves are shoveling coal into it, trying to keep everything moving. They see you, and like they're scared, like ah.
No, kids, calm down, calm down. Do they have chains on them?
They don't. One attacks you with a shovel. And the other one is going to attack, as because that guy does too, so they're both attacking now.
Stop it.
Roll evade.
Kids. Okay.
We
I'm
just roll
trying to
once.
set you. I'm trying to set you free. That would be a 5.
Oh, you have one. You got 1 hit, 1 miss. You take 1 point of
Okay.
damage.
Well, does my damage reduction reduce that?
Yes. So you
Okay.
take nothing. You take
Look,
nothing.
kids. Here, stop. I'm here to set you free. All right.
Okay, you
The kids
guys
upst-
are here. You guys are the
the kids
elves.
upstairs.
Get him!
No, kids. Stop. Look. Doors open. Go. Run. Santa Claus. All right. The other kids upstairs are being freed right now. Yeah. Or you kids could help me break this machine that you've been having to work on.
I like the bash things.
Yeah.
Wait, this
always
is like a negotiate. What do you? Is there a negotiate on that sheet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
you're gonna roll
On
a
a wheel.
negotiate check right now.
Natural 6 for 8.
Okay, you got it. It's okay. Continue.
So kids,
rolling like
I mean, you guys. Hey, you two are spunky. How about the rest of these kids run? You two, you help me break this machine.
Did he call us funky?
No, you 2 kids are spunky. You're awesome. You're cool
He
kids.
said we could break it.
Yeah,
I
you
like
guys
to
get to
break
break
things.
stuff.
All right.
Well, let's smash this thing.
You want to smash?
All right.
All right, the
do
rest of you kids, run upstairs. Throw coal at Santa Claus.
I'm not going up against Santa Claus.
No, you, the other kids. Kids, if you take as much to the other kids in the room that
There's
are
two
shoveling
kids-
coal
there's
into the
only two in the
machines.
room.
What other
Oh, there's only two in the room?
kids in the room?
I thought you said these two were like working the machine and there were other kids shoveling coal. Never mind.
No, it's the
Let's
same
break
kids.
this.
Wait, I did describe it weird, but it's only 2 kids.
Let's break this. Yep.
Okay, they start breaking the machine. Okay, guys, roll d6s, both of you. If you roll a 5 or 6, you do damage to the machine.
2.
That's off.
Can I?
That's
can
a
I help?
one. Great job.
Can I help with breaking stuff?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, so they're terrible.
worst.
They're terrible at their
We're
job.
little kids.
Well, can I help with breaking things?
Yes, of course, you can roll.
I'm doing it. We're doing it.
they're more playing with it than anything. Okay, nothing's happening down here.
That's another
let's
natural
go, Let's go. We're up to Derek. We're down to Andrew. Andrew, you're up. First Santa Claus.
Sorry, Tony. That was another natural 6.
Oh man.
That was 3 6s in a friggin' row.
Wait, how many times did you roll?
Just once. I rolled once for breaking the machine. Because you said to roll for breaking the machine.
Oh, you rolled a natural 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I just
you.
rolled 3 6s in a row.
Oh wow. Okay. So you hit the machine. You do a huge wallop to the machine. The machine's on his last legs, and that's the end of your turn. Andrew, you can make your attack.
Monkey's gonna smash
Extra.
Santa.
Yeah.
Make it good.
Natural 6 for a 9.
There he is.
I texted Brooke to watch, and she goes, "Thank you for that."
You're welcome, Brooke.
Double crush chop to Santa's throat.
Okay, I'm sorry. What happens? What'd you
Natural
roll?
6 to Santa.
Natural 6. Oh no!
What?
He does 2 damage to Santa. Santa.
He does more than 2. He's already buffed up.
Oh no!
Did I kill Santa?
He was Santa took 1 before, right? This is it. That's a killing
Yep.
blow to Santa.
Santa, death scene, Santa.
Oh,
I'm
man, I
gonna
can't believe
cross chop
Santa went
his head
down.
off.
Anything you got to say on your last legs?
Ho, ho, ho.
Before I go. I unleash the power of Christmas.
Oh no! The power of Christmas.
On Dasher. On Dancer. On Prancer. And Vixen. Comet. On Cupid. On Donner. And Blitzen.
And the most powerful one of all.
And Rudolph.
All of a sudden, you see Santa dying on the floor, and a red light sprinkles in the air like a beautiful Christmas light. And all of a sudden, you see beast-born reindeer appear. With
call that one?
one in the middle that's bigger than all of them, with a red nose, and he has a red glowing sword. They were like, Santa, no!
It's only got worse for me.
It got worse for me. How many reindeer is that in total? How many is that?
9.
13.
9.
9.
Not 13.
How many did you summon?
9.
Summon 9, okay.
Eight.
So 9 reindeer all appear with the leader, apparently is Rudolph, who's the biggest of them all. And they seem upset that you killed Santa, as you can imagine. And that's what you did, Andrew, so be happy with yourself.
I did kill Santa. I can say that. I can put that on my resume now.
Yes, put it on your
Rudolph's
tombstone.
nose is so bright tonight.
I'm thoroughly impressed that Dan remembered all the reindeer.
Yes. I'm not. Dan's
Well
like he's so in our Christmas talks, he's like watch everything Christmas, so I'm sure he's seen a bunch of reindeer. So, yeah. Okay, Charles.
Still helping kids.
Helping kids. Oni, you're healing Andrew?
Yeah, I have a 3 to render aid. Does that help me at all?
Yes. I'll give you first one.
So I heal him back to full health.
Yep. You back up to full from the disgraced doctor. I don't know how that plays in.
Ah.
Okay, the reindeer start going nuts. They start attacking. There's 9 of them, and raise your hand if you're in the workshop. Charles is in the distance. Doug is there too. Oh, everybody's there too. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you there. So each of
5.
Derek,
No,
you there as well? Oh,
No.
No,
five.
no, I'm downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 5 of us
So
here and
everyone's
one
gonna get one
downstairs.
Yeah.
attack on them. 2, 4, 6, 8, and actually we'll give one. One will be on Charles, who's in the distance. Everyone else gets 2 actually. Here we go, starting from the top. Doug, you are attacked. You roll evades against me, everybody. It's gonna be a 6 unnatural.
That's a 3.
You take 1 damage.
Yes.
And the other one attacks you. It's a natural 1. It's a miss. Richard, you are attacked. Natural 6. That is double damage. You take 2.
Patreon reroll.
Okay, re-roll. Okay, we rolled it out. It's not a 6 anymore, but it is a 5 to a 7. It's a 7.
I rolled a 6 for evade.
6. So you take 1 damage instead.
Take 1.
Andrew, you are attacked by 2. A 7.
9.
Oh, you defend.
Yes.
The other one's a miss. I'm sure it's a 4.
Yes.
Okay. Charles, you have 1 on you. He comes to attack you. It's a natural 1.
It's a natural
And
6.
only you have 2 on you. 6.
I have a 6 and an 8.
6 and 8. So you evaded the first one, and you evaded the second one. That is it. Top of the lineup. Doug, you go.
Can I attack them with my danger thrower?
Oh my gosh.
Light them up.
Light 'em up, up,
One more time, Doug. What were you doing?
Oh, the danger. I'm going to use the danger thrower. Light
The
him up.
danger thrower. He's got the flamethrower on him. Rips out a flamethrower. Where were you when Andrew was fighting Santa Claus?
I was trying to find it. I was trying to get it.
That's right. Okay. So make your attack.
Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4.
4. I rolled 5, 5, 6. So you turn around to a bunch of them. Go light a few of them up. Unfortunately, they dive out of the way. They're very dexterous.
Hold up. Doug, reroll.
Whoa, reroll.
Oh,
All
Dan used
right.
one of his rerolls for you.
All right.
You know, hey,
Thanks,
you know
Dan.
What? You know what, Dan? I'll give you my Patreon reroll back.
Natural 6.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Natural 6. Oh, no. Okay, so everyone around here, we're going to roll for the 3 that he hit. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to roll. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you are burned up to a crisp from this flamethrower.
3.
3.
6.
Oh, you don't want a
that's
6. Why are you so excited?
I don't know.
So 2 of these reindeer just go
If you want
off
to
like,
re-roll somebody,
Donner
it's a good time to re-roll
Blitzen.
Scroll. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. I'm going to use one. I have a lot of re-rolls. I'm going to use one of my re-rolls for Christmas. That's my Christmas present to other fans.
Christmas reroll.
2.
Oh, 3. Call the
Comet
reindeer
Donner
that can't be
Blitzen.
Rudolph.
Oh no.
Which one?
Blitzen gets blitzed.
Yeah.
Blaze and laser and blazer.
Death to Donner.
Death to Donner. Blitzen.
And
Rudy's got roasted.
I don't know.
No, Rudolph's still up. He's not.
And
He's not
Comet's on fire.
I don't know.
He's burning up on
3
re-entry.
seconds.
Is that what?
Yeah.
All right, Cupid.
Can you name any of the reindeer?
No. No.
You could have just said
No.
Comet's on fire.
Wow.
Ralph and Joe
Nope, too
and
late.
Mikey.
Cupid's on fire because it's the only one he knew.
I'm Jewish and know some of the reindeer. You don't.
Not
Jewish
really.
people know the reindeer. It's not like
Okay,
Jewish
chill
people
out.
don't know the reindeer. That's impressive. They all know.
You don't know that.
No, I don't know all of them.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Jewish people know who reindeer are. They know the reindeer. They know their names. They know the song, the cartoons.
I don't know all the names.
I don't know
I didn't
either.
know until he sang them, and I was like, oh, right, that's all of them.
You ever seen Jingle All the Way?
Yes.
You know their names? Arnold.
I was gonna
He was
say,
running down the
I
street.
know who
That's a
Turbo
blast.
Man is. That's about it.
Okay,
Turbo Man.
flamethrower. Richard, you're up.
I'm going to
There are-
use my Christmas Earth song.
Oh no,
And-
he's
Oh no.
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
And the line is, all the other reindeer laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play in their reindeer games.
Roll.
Oh wow.
Roll a d6 to see how effective it is. Obviously, the higher you roll, the
Natural
better.
6!
I will let the 3 of them here decide what happens. You can make the coolest thing you want to, as long as it makes sense. It's a natural 6, so you can really reach here.
And they have to make fun of Rudolph.
So we have
They're
to
gonna turn
make
on
fun
him?
of him and not let him hang out with us. Are we all like?
They're just laughing.
And laugh and call them
Eric.
names.
So
Here he comes again.
Shut up.
Here he comes again. Saving the day for all the reindeer.
Oh, Pinocchio with the nose.
Ah!
he doesn't like it when we call him Red.
We don't need you this time. We didn't need you last time. Go back to Dad, Rudy.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. So Rudolph, who's like the most powerful one of them all and has this like flame swords, we're gonna give him a +2 to his rolls. I am Rudolph. And he's going to attack every reindeer in the room, which is 6 of them.
Man.
This is the best thing we can make happen on a natural 6. So here we go. I get a +2. I'll let you win ties, though. Here we go. And if you hit him, you do 1 damage. He has 3 hit points. So here we go.
2.
6. You're dead. Who are you?
Donner.
Okay.
Wait,
No,
was
I
that-
already killed Donner.
You killed Donner? All right, so
Combat.
I will be
Dasher.
Vixen.
Vixen. Vixen dies.
So who did we kill already?
Who's left?
I killed
I guess we gotta keep
Blitzen,
track.
Blitzen is out.
Cupid
Cupid,
and Donner.
Donner, and I just
Blitzen.
killed.
Vixen.
Vixen. Who else has got there?
So we have Dasher,
All right, Dancer. Is that one?
Dancer,
Dancer.
Sir,
I
and
got one.
Comet.
Dancer.
See, I'm proud.
And Comet.
Comet,
and Rudolph.
Dancer,
Well, Rudolph
Rudolph,
seems to be,
okay.
yeah.
Rudolph's like the
Comet.
crazy one. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Natural 6.
Natural 1.
Oh. That's the most gruesome death ever.
I'm gonna mount this on the wall.
That's Comet. He puts a sword through Comet and then rips out Comet's heart and then eats it. Pinocchio, you're a bitch. Okay.
Oh man.
5.
Here we go. Oh, 2.
Slices off your head.
Ah.
Who are
Who
you?
was left?
Dancer, Prancer, Dasher.
Prancer, how about?
Prancer.
Prancer goes down.
Slash.
Who's left?
Dasher and Dancer.
Right.
Go ahead, your Dasher.
Oh, we're still going, okay. 1.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh.
You win ties, though.
And ties.
So I take it down. I took damage before, right?
Ended.
No, nobody
Oh,
on.
sorry. Okay, I'm down to 2.
I'll take it.
4.
A natural 1. You should be rooting for the other one. You don't want to face Rudolph, I think. Right? Okay, he's down to 1.
No,
You go.
there's only 2 left, right? I thought
They
there was
both won,
only-
though.
Yeah, but there's
Oh,
only
so
Dasher
now I'm
and
gonna
Dancer left.
be all right.
Yeah, so you're-
I'm
you're one of them
Dancer.
again.
All right, here we go.
Natural
6.
1.
Oh, natural
Rudolph
1.
goes down.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
I'm trying to,
No
Now
good?
Rudolph's dead.
You want me to reroll?
this is terrible. 6 and 1. Like it's, oh,
It's
man.
perfect.
What? Now Rudolph's
What
dead.
are you gonna do?
He wants to go longer, I think, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
Trying to-
No, you want Rudolph to die. Rudolph's the biggest one.
That's right. Yeah, okay.
He's
okay.
trying to kill
You
all
want
the
Rudolph
other
to take a
ones
lot
off
of
as
people
well.
and then die. It's
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rudolph goes down and goes, no!
They laugh at him
Father.
as he dies.
His nose goes out.
So Rudolph
Aw,
dies. What
that's
do you guys
sad.
say, Todd?
Well-
Could you reset the sync? Okay,
Well,
so
that
Rudolph,
worked.
Rudolph and now we go.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, cut out. What was that?
Derek, you're up. Can you hear me?
What?
Derek,
Yeah, okay,
you're
we
up.
can hear you now.
Wait, that
Oh,
was
I'm
go
up?
to Richard. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Okay, kids, you two run, get out. I will finish breaking this thing.
Okay.
All right, go. Here, hand me the shovel.
Here.
Here you go.
Thank you.
They give you the shovel. Go ahead.
All right. Does the shovel add anything?
No?
All right. Then I rolled a 3.
3.
You're just like, ting, 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 ting. That's happening. And that is your round.
Works great.
Andrew.
It's time to kill more reindeer.
Okay.
He's got 1 turn left of raid.
Bring it,
One last
Bucko.
shot. That's an 8 total in combat.
Jesus, an 8.
Wow.
You got him. How much damage you doing?
Crushing his skull.
Okay, so you do 2 damage.
There you
You're
go.
down to 1.
Down to 1? Okay.
That was, who's left?
Dasher and Dancer.
So put Dasher down to 1.
Can I just say, this is like, the thing is that while all of this massive battle is happening, there's just an entire room full of children there.
They're all freeing themselves.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm helping free him.
Yeah, that's
We're
what Charles
also
doing.
being traumatized.
And Charles, you're still doing that, right?
That's fine.
Yes.
It's like Temple of Doom. They're running across the
Right.
dinner tables.
Right. Right. Charles, you're still doing that, correct?
Correct. How many more have I
Okay.
got left?
We'll say there's probably about 20 left.
Okay, the reindeer all be dead.
No, Dasher and Dancer are left.
No, there's just still left. 2 still left. Oni, you're up.
So I'm gonna fire my little poison crossbow at the uninjured reindeer,
Okay, go for it.
and I got a 7 for range combat.
That is a hit, and we're gonna roll for roll your knowledge versus my constitution.
So I'm rolling a d6 plus my knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. 5.
Okay, no good on the poison. You do the what was your attack on the combat? Or did you roll that yet?
I rolled a 7 on the attack, so I hit him, but it's just the poison.
Okay, yeah. So you do one, no poison damage. You do the 1 damage for the crossbow. He takes 1, so he's down to 2.
That's Dancer?
That's the one that wasn't hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that is it. They go. There's 2 left. They're gonna attack the monk because. What else are they gonna do? 7.
8.
Oh man.
I'm rolling.
And 6.
Okay. Oh, what the 8 again.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing they can do.
Wow.
They
I
are
got
useless.
3 evade, so it's helping a lot.
Yes, Doug, you're up.
And now you shrink down to normal size too. Sorry.
Wah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I think he got the best of it.
Yeah.
I made use of it.
Doug, you
He
go.
got swole.
I'm gonna try the danger throw on the other 2.
Go for it.
4, 5.
5. They try to evade. 1 evades. 2 evade. No hits. Richard.
I'm gonna sit back and just watch now.
Okay, he's watching
I need
the
help.
fireworks. Derek.
I've been going about this all the wrong way. I'm not a strength guy. I'm wily smart. Can I look around to see if I can spot like a weakness? Like, is there an exposed gear or like one of the pumps? Like, does it like? Is there a spot I can like
How much
jam?
does your character know about machinery?
Nothing. I'm just trying to look.
You have no idea what weaknesses are.
Well, exactly. I'm just trying to look for like an exposed gear or like one of the like. Is there a pump?
It doesn't even make any sense to you. You don't even know what a pump is. Machines are like magic to you.
You wouldn't know what a pump is?
No.
A pump?
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Derek knows
Not
what
in
a
this
pump
day and
is.
age.
Do I see anything that's moving up and down in like a moving
It doesn't mean
fashion?
anything to your character. There's no. You look at it, it just looks all strange to you. So you don't really see anything that makes sense to you.
All right, well then I guess I'll just try and smack it again.
Yeah, that's probably more what a con artist would do.
1.
1.
Breaks the
It's a
shovel.
tough
Shovel
one.
break.
No, you're right. You trip, hit yourself in the face, take 1 damage.
Wait. Re-roll that, Derek.
All right.
Dan's gonna save the day.
Dan's like it's Christmas.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
Hey, there you
Okay.
go.
Yes.
You hit the machine, and you find the pump. Oh my God, the pump's right there. The machine all of a sudden goes.
Amazing.
And you see all of a sudden smoke starts coming out, fire erupts into the thing, and you see it spreading really, really fast.
Oh boy.
Shove what's left of the shovel into the pump so it's stuck there, and I run.
Okay, you put the shovel in. Roll d6 for putting the shovel in the pump and staying and not fleeing right away.
4.
4. Okay, you get the shovel in there and you start running. Since you're a little behind, I'm going to make you roll an evade versus the fire. Oh my God, I rolled a natural 6, so it's going to be an 8.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
No,
I
you're
rolled
going
a
to take
4.
2 damage from the fire.
He died as he lived.
No, because remember, I had damage reduction earlier that we didn't take into account, so I
That's
have 1
right.
point left.
Okay, so you are still up, running for. You're partially on fire. You're knocking it out behind you as you're going, and it's now home alone right now. And we're up next, Andrew.
All right. Sorry, my brother's yelling in the other room. I'm gonna roll to attack the reindeer.
Okay.
The one that has 1 HP, whichever one that was.
He's like, I'm doing something important.
Okay,
Okay, attack the
He's
reindeer.
just
like yelling.
I have to kill reindeer.
Tell him to come play with us.
Tell him to come roll, attack some reindeer.
All right, that is a 7 to hit the reindeer. Whichever one I hit before.
7 to hit the reindeer. Okay. That is a hit. That reindeer, it's a 7, so it's 1 more damage. Is he oh, he's dead.
Which one were you hitting?
The first one was down to 1.
You're hitting Dasher. Yes, Dasher's dead now.
You take him down. Charles, you're helping him out. Charles, roll D6. If you roll a 4, 5, 6, they're all done. If not, you got another round. 2. So they're finishing up. You got like 5 more, and then they're all done, all out. Only you're up.
While I'm doing this, can I yell at the ones that are, what? I'm going to yell at the ones that are free. Throw stuff at the other reindeer.
Todd, can you reset, please? Hold on 1 second. So right now, Charles, say it one more time.
I said, the ones that are free, I'm going to yell at them, throw something at the other reindeer.
Oh, okay.
Charles, I was gonna as a wonderful Christmas gift, I'll give you my last reroll.
No, you can keep it. You can keep it.
I keep
Ben,
it.
You keep it. Keep it.
Ben,
it when
take
you
my
feel it's
Patreon
good.
reroll.
Oh, he gave you a 2.
Oh, to me. All right, Richard.
Yeah,
That's
you
enough.
got mine, right?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled
Yeah,
a natural
hang
6
on to
for the kids to start attacking them, so it's gonna work. So
Yeah.
everyone at this table roll. If any of you roll a natural 6, you'll do 1 damage to the reindeer.
Boy.
6.
5.
4.
Okay, so one of the kids that comes up, they start throwing something. The reindeer, 1 damage to Dasher.
Dancer is the only one left.
So Dancer
And
takes
he's hurt.
he
Yeah.
takes
He's down to
one
1.
damage.
He's down to
Merry
1 now.
Christmas.
Okay, that's it. Oni, you're up.
I'm gonna fire at the last remaining reindeer,
Okay, go ahead.
and that is a 5.
A 5. That is a hit.
Oh,
Oh.
So he's
That's
dead.
it. Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Down
That's
with
it.
Dancer.
that's it.
The disgrace taken out by a disgraced doctor, just like you thought you would end up.
Disgraced doctor did Dancer.
How do you think you're gonna go? I think a disgraced doctor's gonna take me out with a crossbow. Why is he disgraced? I don't know.
Cause like doctors are supposed to not do harm, but this doctor don't give a crap.
Oh, you know, I see. It all comes together now.
You know
pour
what?
out some
I like
schnapps for him.
Who's got that snaps?
I've got it still. He tried to steal it from me, but he didn't do
Yes.
it.
Snaps is it's very valuable. Okay, so the kids are all free. They start running out. They start running out of the fortress. They overwhelm the guards, just like in Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom. They overwhelm all the guards. The guards are trying to fight them, but you can't fight, like 200 kids coming out, 150 kids. They run out of Mount Christmas. This is perfect. They're gonna run down the
Oh,
the-
boy,
the mountain
sledding!
into the forest.
Yeah.
Are
they
those two
steal-
people
Yeah,
still
some
in the
of them take
forest?
sleds because
Yeah.
actually there's sleds for everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone
Nice.
takes sleds, and you're gonna need them. You know why? Because this place is gonna blow up.
All right.
Everyone roll an evade check. If anyone rolls a natural 1, you get caught in the explosion of the Christmas miracle fire.
Guys, run!
I got a
Go!
6.
This place is going up.
Got a 4.
The big
I got a
sleigh.
6.
5.
Okay, so you all run across the bridge, and you're all on the sleighs. Everyone's sleighing down the mountain, trying to leave.
Tony,
Yes.
I got a 1.
Oh no!
Oh!
And you get roasted. And you die in it.
The truth
And
is-
That, Derek.
Well, it's kind of fitting.
Now you can do it, Dan.
No, it's fitting. It's fitting for his character. I mean, he's at the bottom there. He's already on fire.
Yeah, Derek always dies after he makes something explode. It's fine.
Yes, he does. Every time.
I'll leave the decision to you, Derek. Would you like my reroll?
You want to live this time, Derek?
You know what? Sure, but you roll it.
I'll roll. Okay.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Oof.
All
That's
right.
some way to use that reroll.
That's a dangerous game you're playing there.
That's
All you need is a
gutsy.
2, Dan.
Ready?
It's a danger dice.
2.
Nope, Derek dies in his own fire. All the kids go sleighing down the mountain and trying to get there if they can. I think we have to. Do we fairly have to roll? I make the happy ending, or should I roll like kids falling in the trees and stuff, and getting hurt?
Man.
That's a thing.
No.
Natural target. Okay, we gotta roll.
Oh, I
how many
shouldn't do
kids?
that.
Look, you
Okay.
can blow people up.
How
but don't
many
kill
broken
kids.
bones?
Okay, so they start coming down. They start coming down. All the all the people, all the adults, the parents are there, and they start seeing all the kids coming back. And Indiana Jones has been a big part of Gnome Patrol, right?
Yeah.
Hadn't it?
Temple of Doom.
Yes, they see all the kids coming back. They start hugging them like that. The kids have other toys they brought with them, and you guys all reach the bottom. And as you're all sitting there, everyone's cheering. Everyone comes out, and you see in the distance. You all look up, and you see the last bit of the explosion, and Mount Christmas erupts with evil Christmas joy. And everyone jumps around a big fire, and you know what they sing, right?
Look, my last illusion. There's a Christmas tree.
Oh, very
Really lit.
nice.
Honey,
And-
look at the tree.
Oh, that's
Does it start rating those candy canes that are supposedly the best?
Oh yes, it's you know what? It absolutely explodes candy canes, and
Yes.
candy canes start raining down. Everyone's eating the amazing candy canes, and the couple are there. And what do you guys say?
Oh, look, I told you I'd get some candy canes.
Because I told you to let them go free the children, and they freed the children. Told you to watch the news and listen to the mayor.
All right, and now we have our little boy back. No worry.
Okay.
Mayor, what do you want to say?
Oh, I am so proud of you citizens, you heroes. That's got this mission accomplished. You brought the children back to the town. It's so wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. This town is forever in your debt. Thank you for your service.
Amazing. Okay, guys, that is it. Merry Christmas. That was the end of our amazing one-off. Santa
Thanks for
Claus
on the
was
mayor.
fantastic. That was incredible.
Dan, we had a
Thank
good
you.
fight.
I especially
That
like
was
the part
awesome,
where
guys.
you
Times.
when you green screen
That was a
everywhere.
great time.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yes,
That might-
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate.
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays,
that was
everyone. Guys,
You
thank you
too.
so much to Doug, Richard, Derek, Andrew, Charles, and Oni. Thank you so much for coming on in
Nice
this
job, guys.
Christmas adventure.
Well
And
Thank
done.
you,
save
guys.
Christmas for all the boys and girls of the world, you know?
I killed Santa.
Andrew tanked this mission for sure.
And hey, can I just say, Dan, you might have 3 cities. I blew up Santa's workshop.
That's
You got
true.
a notch on your belt, Derek.
This one.
Everyone has their
And
own
I'll just stand
accolades.
by the fact that I helped Andrew kill
helped.
Santa.
It was so funny too because before we came in here, I was like, Andrew, you realize you're the only one who can fight, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And thank God he fought well because
That was awesome.
that was going to be it. I thought he was going to go down, and then
I
he
thought
didn't.
so too.
That
took
bag was
advantage
clutch.
But then again,
That bag was clutch.
that flamethrower took out 3 of them deer. So
I was gonna say,
Oh,
I did
we
my
never
job.
got to
I
do the
did my
bag,
job.
huh? Like they put out bags for our Christmas bag,
Definitely
it
did
never
your job.
happened.
Oh yeah, the
You know-
bag.
you know
No,
what?
no, we never did the bag holding.
you know what?
Oh
Just
no,
for
bag of
giggles-
holding, we totally forgot about.
Oh, well. You used the bag of holding as a distraction when you're fighting Santa Claus. Yeah,
that's
it
true,
did
we
serve a
didn't.
The
purpose.
bag on Santa's head was bag of holding. Yes, that's what Todd says.
We have a huge, powerful, magical item. Let's use it as a distraction.
That's right.
And this was Todd's idea for you guys to face evil Santa Claus in a workshop of his own creation, stealing the children. So thank you to Todd for that.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks,
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks.
You
Todd.
nailed it.
200
Love you,
reroads
Dad.
to Todd.
Oh man, 2 reels with Todd. That's awesome. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget, enjoy your holiday season. And we are back January 4th. That is a Wednesday for session 0 for Knights of Andar. Let your friends know about this new season coming up. It's gonna be some not Shakespearean. When I said that, it's gonna be some,
Oh man.
it's gonna be Sherlock Holmes, some old school D&D, knights, vampires, and some Roz Pataro. It's gonna be a little dash of everything. And very excited to play that. And that Monday, this Monday we're on right now for Roll and Rumble. Then we'll be on break for that as well, and then we'll be back the Monday after the 4th, whichever that is, this 7th, 8th, whatever it is.
Monday we have the reveal of the Roll and Rumble World Heavyweight Championship belt.
That's right.
The belt has been recovered.
That's
Oh,
right.
boy.
For those of you that watch Roll and Rumble, it's going to be a big episode. We're very excited. Nerd news, of course, before that. So stick around, guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for watching Gnome Patrol, guys. This was a fun series. And this Christmas episode. By the way, this Christmas episode exists in the same world as the Christmas episode that happened in Celestial War a long time ago into that same realm, which was created by the magic of Andaria and that wizard, the Mindbender that did it. And because of all the stuff that happened with the madness and Andaria and like all the stuff happening, that little pocket Christmas realm is now alive. Lucky came from there. The Grinch was there, who's been defeated. Obviously now Kristan's been defeated. And I'm sure there are many other Christmas. Actually, I have other Christmas villains designed. I had one that I was going to do today. That will be perhaps next time. We have the Heat Miser and the Cold Miser, of course. So there are many Christmas villains to defeat.
And Krampus.
And Krampus.
And Krampus, yes. Oh wow, Krampus.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug for what?
Yeah, Playthrough Gaming. We're coming back to Raleigh, North Carolina, March 18th and 19th.
Oh, that's right.
Cool.
Playthrough Gaming. Yes, we're trying to get there this year. We're trying to work it out. So that's awesome. Very, very thank you for the information. Guys, please like, please subscribe, please follow, and we will see you next time on Audio Dungeon. Thanks a lot, guys. Happy holidays.
Night, y'all.
So long, guys.
Night,
Happy
everyone.
holidays.
Night.
Happy holidays.
Night, everybody.